got to box again. Well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDueBoxing is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDueBoxing be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel, it's just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top to Just to feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't wanna talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies, then they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah, yo. You know the deal. Judah Ben, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do, holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.
What's good? Salute to the family. On this good Thursday, we back to get boxing is just due. How y'all feeling? You catch this on the playback. Y'all already know. Smash the like button, sub to the channel, turn your notifications on, and come talk to your boy, come talk to the family. How y'all feeling, man? Another day, another build. You know, one day closer to the fight. It's still fight week. We're a day closer. It should be a good one, man. Hopefully it is a good one, man. I hope so. I don't know if y'all just caught any of that press conference that they just had. Man, I tell you, man, Ryan Garcia, bro, just when you think he did it all, he continues to exceed expectations, man, every single time. This guy is truly a damn nut, for real. Let me say what up to the fam. Jordan Smith in the building. What's good, fam? Naeem in the building. What's good, bro? How you feeling? Nope, no face off. no face off. Ace, all love, family. How you feeling? Annabelle, what's good with it, bro? Yeah, boxing is interesting right now. Miss Joette, peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you feeling? Appreciate you. Much love. I appreciate that. Devon, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? Devin looks skinny and hungry. We're going to talk about it all. IB, what's good, player? How you feeling? Bray Marlin in the building. Press conference was a letdown. Yeah, I get it. Mike Ron in the building. What's good, fam? Lonnie Lee, JBT family. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling about? Yeah, so y'all not. I take it y'all not feeling the that little presser. You know, Ryan is just off his damn rocker. Man, I don't mean that, you know, in a disrespectful sense. He's just a damn nut at the end of the day. That dude is something different, man. I tell you. He is something special. I tell you, man. AJ64 in the building was good with your fam. How you feeling, man? Y'all just make sure y'all smash the like button for you, bro. We gonna get to it, man. We got some stuff to build on, man. Y'all see, Tank and Shakur broke the internet a little bit yesterday, man. Or they just had the internet buzzing, should I say. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to overstate what they did. They definitely had the internet buzzing. During that exchange, like briefly after that, both Tank and Shakur names was trending number 1 and 2. Tank being number 1, Shakur being number 2. You had a lot of people engaging, reading it, reposting, commenting, talking trash. It was a lot, man. It's amazing what 2 fighters of their caliber what kind of buzz they could cause. Even though we know they both still got opponents coming up, right? It's still amazing to see the kind of interest that people showed in them just engaging with each other like that. He said, Tank still talking. I'm telling you, man. I ain't never seen Tank tweeting that much. He was getting his tweet on, man. And I draw it up as that's because there was 2 real ones going back and forth, man. You get what I'm saying? So they had something to say. Tank wasn't beat. You know what I mean? He wasn't about to let Core get the last word. It was funny to see him tweeting that much and just speaking his mind and them just going back and forth with each other. It was fun though. It was fun to just observe and just watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm a appreciative boxing fan. I'm not some angry guy that when they start talking trash on the RBZ, salute to you, fam. Let me address that real quick too while we on it. My day's been busy, man. I hope you're doing well though, Miss Joy. Kyle Sports, the box story, and I love that. JBT family, RBZ. What's good with it? So yeah, check it. y'all. I did have that in the title. I'm gonna address that real quick, then we're gonna get back to the topic at hand. But it was reported that Terence Crawford had a deal in place or in talks in the works to fight Israil Madrimov August 3rd in Los Angeles. But it turns out that Jermall Charlo has exercised the champion. Hold on, let me check my notes. Let me get y'all right, because I always want to make sure y'all get the right information. Right off the top, salute to my guy, my brother, LWBoxing, man, the fax machine, always getting me the accurate information, man. He made sure I was right. He made sure he got me right with this. You know what I mean? And salute to RBZ, because he came in right on it. Drake Noble in the building. Was good with an IB, my guy. Aisha, peace and blessings to the queen. Yeah, so look, Jermall Charlo. So it was, again, if you could go look it up right now, you'll see the reports too. It got reported by multiple outlets. And that's why I got the question mark there. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that punctuation mean everything. I threw that question mark because I already know how boxing is. But what it is being reported that Crawford was in talks, to work out a deal to fight Israil Madrimov, and it was gonna be the Turkey Al-Sheikh first card in the U.S. It was supposed to be in Los Angeles, like I said, around August 3rd. Now, that's not happening because they're saying, you salute the LW, he's saying Jermall Charlo has exercised his WBA champion in recess clause and will be ordered to fight Israil Madrimov next. So he said they blocked Turkey and Bud's plans. So Bud will not be getting a shot at that fight. In fact, it will be Jermall Charlo that seemed like he's going to be in line whenever he steps back into the ring. So that just goes to show you how quick boxing works and how things don't go according to plan. That's crazy. It's just that quick, man. You thought Bud had an opponent, and here they go. You know what I mean? PBC strikes again. PBC strikes again. Salute to my baby girl, the queen, Miss Just Do. How you feeling, baby girl? Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. You're in a meeting. Yeah, I already know how that be. Don't work too hard over there. Appreciate you. Yeah, so yeah, man, y'all smash the like button and we gonna get to it. So just so everybody on point with that, Mr. Terence Crawford, that fight is off the table now for him because of Charlo exercising his champion in recess clause. 12 threes was good with it, fam. How you feeling? So that's crazy. That's why relationships with promoters are important. That's 100%. This is facts. Because you need the backing at the end of the day, or BZ, or you're gonna find yourself a lot of times on the outside looking in. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be tough for you to get them fights, and people gonna be crying foul and saying that people are, you know, doing you wrong. But I think that's another example of as to why. And I think that's gonna continue to happen for Bud. If he picks an opponent that somebody else has dibs on or has sights on, you know what I mean, and they on that side, that's gonna continue to happen to him because, you know, those are in-house fights. They're gonna get their guys to fight as opposed to the guy that's not committed to them, that's just coming off a win over beating one of their absolute best guys. So it's gonna always kind of, I think, swing that way for him. You get what I'm saying? Nah, hell nah. Yeah, he ain't say nothing wrong. I enjoyed that, man. As a boxing fans, I don't see how you don't enjoy, you know, two real ones mixing it up a little bit. And I don't think they went overboard. I think it was fun to see them go back and forth. Yeah, Charlo to the rescue. He right in there, in there like swimwear. So yesterday, Bud is petitioned to go after Fundora's belt. Yeah, it's a lot going on, Aisha, man. I know Bud already was wanting the winner of that, and you know how that worked out. So, man, I think that the problem that he'll run into, right? I think he's gonna be 37. What they say in September? If he waits for Fundora, you get what I'm saying? If he happens to wait for Fundora and try to go that route, that's what he running the risk of, you know, going in there off a pretty lengthy layoff. You get what I'm saying? Draper Wright, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? Mel, appreciate you, Mr. Mel versus Bud. Sound great to me. I'll buy it. Yeah, man. I definitely would. I'll pay for that. And really, Charlo, my guy, though. Yeah, man. Charlo need to get back in the mix. You know, he left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouth with that last fight with Canelo. But, you know, I'm ready to see him get back in there. No, man, I'm ready to see him get back in there. But yeah, that's boxing for you. Terence Crawford and Madrimov that's no longer a thing. And they're saying that that's in fact going to be a opponent for Jermell Charlo when he get back in there. So it's crazy how boxing just, man, I'm telling you, boxing just something. Oh, and something else I wanted to throw out there too for y'all. Again, salute the Dubs. And Pitbull Cruz, y'all, will be headlining his first show on PBC in Vegas. It's not a pay-per-view, but it's Ismael Barroso is supposed to most likely be the opponent for Pitbull. So remember, people were saying justice for Ismael Barroso, Big Watch Barroso, Big Hat, Big Watch Barroso. Wanted to see him get another opportunity. There you go. Pitbull Cruz, like I said, is being reported that he's going to headline his first show on PBC in Vegas. It's not going to be a pay-per-view, and it's likely to be Ismael Barroso against Pitbull. I think Pitbull going to be too much for the older guy, to be honest with you. I think he's going to get touched up. He already in place for the WBO. He wants to be in place for the WBC, maybe trying to get Fundora stripped. Interesting. And he already in good. And see, man, I love talking because you be on point, Aisha. You know, in the WBO, the thing with that, Aisha, the WBO got his back. So he good from that perspective. They already said how they gonna rock with him regardless. I already read about that. So he good there. And you're right. I think he's trying to position himself to, you know, get multiple titles. Bud working, he trying, man. He doing what he doing, man. So I just want to see him get an opportunity too. Fight game was good with it, fam. And then he said, you see Ryan throw that book and grunt at the podium. Bro, what was he on? What's up with Ryan, though? Man, yo, what's up with bro? Bro, something different, bro. Crazy things PBC offered Bud, Lubin, and Jamel. He turned it down. Yep, RBZ, absolutely. I spoke about that too. They did offer him them, and he said no to those guys because they wasn't title shots or considered like big fights. Mainwood was good with it, bro. Pitbull about to become a ticket seller. I'm telling you, bro, they about to milk it. They about to push that. You know what I mean? That's why they'll give him a Barroso, giving him his first show. He headlined, and I'm telling you, they think they got something with Pitbull. They might be right. Bruce Gas, salute to the OG. Next gen, what's good with it? Yeah, man, he gonna do him filthy, man. I don't think. Salute to Aisha, man. You be on point, man. You be on point. This still whatever happens era of boxing. I'm telling you, IB, we just gotta sit back and enjoy it, man. Sit back and enjoy. I got big hat, big watch, man. Yeah, I just think Pitbull might be a little too much for the older guy. You know what I'm saying? Gonna give him some trouble. I don't want to see my man Charlo down like that, but it's on a mission. Yeah, so Charlo probably get the fight that I had in the title, the Madrimov kid. You know what I mean? And he don't got nowhere near the experience of Crawford. Or Jamel Charlo. So that's gonna be a tough fight either way for him. But the kid can fight though. Madrimov can fight, but he just don't have the experience. He'll try to get his Don King on. Bole was good with it, bro. How you feeling? Rude exposure, my guy. In kill mode, that's what's up. Yeah, man. I just want to see something shake. I want to see all this stuff come to fruition. I want to see all these dudes get their fights. You know what I'm saying? I wonder where all of this leave Earl Spence at. You know what I mean? Being that the Fundora thing was going to happen for him now that it's looking like things shaky on that end. So I wonder where that leaves him at in all of this mess. Pitbull, John Wick said Pitbull was Mexican. What Mexicans do, support their fighters. You know it. You know it. He said Ryan did well. I gotta go see that rewatch. Yeah, Ryan said some suspect stuff to Dev and everything. I'm telling you, Black Belt was good with it. He said Charlo owes me 90. Kello was good with it, bro. How you feeling? Then them sanctioned bodies not about to make no moves. If they can't make no money, whoever offers the biggest bag is who they're gonna go with. Yeah, or whoever whoever got the best relationship with them as well. You know what I mean? And in this case, like, you know, PBC seemed to be having a leg up over guys like that's in a Terence Crawford situation. Yeah, RBZ, he is difficult, man. He a handful, bro. He said, just that's my heart talk. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Kai Sports, man. We be like that. Spence need to fight Castano. I've been saying that for the longest. Joe was good with it. He said Dad had the Bruce Leroy glow. Ryan in trouble. We gonna talk about it because they think your boy looking drained out here. They think your boy looking drained. Some people saying Ryan look big, but Ryan look like he on point. Lons was good with on behalf of the Mexicans. We do not stand by Ryan. Rocking with Haney. Salute the Lons. He said he draw the line, man. 1-2. He done said 1-2. One too many things, huh? You said hell nah, I can't rock with it. Bro tripping. Bro gonna go out there and just lose his damn mind like that. They had them shades on the higher than sunken in eyes. Yeah, I got a little clip, man, because we gonna talk about it. We got to talk about it all. But I just wanted to update y'all. So y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, man. We just getting started, man. We gonna get to it, but I just wanted everybody to be on point. Terence Crawford, Felix Nunez, don't mess with Texas. What's good with the team in the building? He said Tank still going in on Shakur. Oh, is he? Damn, he's still going for real. When PBC giving Jalil Hackett a fight. I don't know. Then somebody said something about him saying he free or something, man. I gotta go look into Jalil Hackett, that situation. If Devin Drain for real, I feel deeply Ryan gonna slaughter him. Yeah. Just keep not giving Ryan a chance. It's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna see Ryan, but it's Ryan though, Black Belt. It ain't really us. You get what I'm saying? Could you blame people though? Realistically, with all of that he's shown you, could you blame people for, you know what I'm saying, not really having the confidence in him? You know what I'm saying? He said, I think Ryan's on crystal meth. You stupid, bro. Yeah, you gotta wait for the snack to kick in. I think he rehydrate. Joe is an idiot. Now let me bring y'all up to speed real quick. Terence Crawford will not be facing Israil Madrimov. In fact, you know, Jamel Charlo exercises WBA champion and recess clause, and he's gonna be ordered to fight Madrimov next. And that essentially blocks Turkey Al-Sheikh and Bud Crawford from them throwing their first fight together in Turkey. Al-Sheikh, that was going to be his first event over here in the States, in LA. So that's off the table for Bud, and that's in play for Jamel Charlo when he get back. You know what I mean? So we're going to see how that work out. How's Devin Drain? How did he get to? He does get to rehydrate, right? Yeah. You know, but people see, like, I'm gonna play the video, and you know, of the little video where he was talking, where you see it's kind of a close-up on his face, and you make your decision. So, but some people feel like it's drained. I just feel like it's early to, I don't know. You know what I mean? I could see it with people saying, but I expect your face to look a little, you know, different when you cut. So we're going to see. Let Jail say free agent. Yop staying on it. Say free agent too. Damn, man. Too damn big for 140, dude. About to kill himself to have a weight advantage. I'm telling you, HLD, peace, family. How you feeling, bro? Ricky Noodle, Rocharlo. And I mean, shit, it all depends, right? But that is what's going on, though. He did exercise his champion and recess clause, and he's going to be ordered to fight Madrimov. So that blocked Terence Crawford. Them plans that they had for Crawford on August 3rd in LA, that's out of here. That's out of here for him. Then they're trying to X Crawford out again. I mean, I think what the problem is, though, Next Gen, if you look at it from their standpoint, business-wise, if he has no commitment to them, why would they commit to him with one of their guys if they could make an in-house fight? You get what I'm saying? With somebody else. So I think that's an issue that he has a chance to potentially keep running into with the lack of representation and being that kind of free agent guy swinging in the wind. Get what I'm saying? It's like on one end, it's kind of good because he ain't tied down. But on the other end, you need that representation to get that leverage when it's time for you to get a fight. Or you're going to kind of keep running into this wall you see him running into where it seemed like he about to get this opponent, then boom. You get what I'm saying? See how it was, you know, the winner of Fundora and Tszyu, and here goes Spence. You get what I'm saying? And then, oh, you know what? He could face Madrimov, you know, August 3rd. And then, boom, here comes Jermell Charlo. So, and if you look at the situations, what they have in common is PB still in-house guys. So it's going to continue to happen. If you're looking at it from your standpoint, imagine it being you running the PBC. That's your stable, right? And you in charge of making fights. Are you going to make fights for a guy that's essentially a free agent and has no commitment to you? Or are you going to go give it to one of your guys that's next in line that you deal with? You get what I'm saying? So it's simple to understand, from a, when you're just looking at it as what he accomplished in the sport and just how good he is, and you feel like, all he did is win. You feel like he deserved any opportunity that he pursues, but it just don't work that way, right? You know what I mean? How business is, people going to cross their T's and dot their I's, and if you haven't shown a commitment to them, I don't see why they're going to fully commit to you. You know what I'm saying? LaMarcus was good with a family suit to my guy RBZ. Said it looks better how he look versus Loma. Yeah, he looked better for sure. Said Madrimov beats Mel easy. He thinks so. Shelton was good with it. I don't know. I have to see it, man. I need to see what Mel looking like coming back. Jay Allen was good with it, fam. So he looked hella weight drained even at 140. Listen, it's an honest conversation. We're gonna talk about it. Like, the thing is, in boxing, people be too emotional over somebody else's opinion or like what they feel like they seen. I've heard more people say that they feel like he looked a little drained than the people that feel like he don't. I'm just here to present it, really, and we're going to talk about it, right? So we'll see, but definitely look better than he did with the Loma situations for sure. No, I mean, for sure. Jalil can get the Barrows fight. Yeah, man. Crawford might not be able to avoid boots. Everyone else busy. It's like the options, HLD, the options, you get what I'm saying? They running thin. Serena, what's going on? What he says, double the profit for PBC that way. You get what I'm saying? And from a business standpoint, could you simply understand why they would look out for the best interests of what? Sex company. You get what I'm saying? The folk, the family. So that on one end is like the free agent not being tied down seems like a good thing, but not when you in a position, not when you trying to get these fights. And now it becomes like you got to jock for position, and it's going to keep putting you behind the 8 ball because other people going to be in better position than you are. Horry Faines was good with it. JBT family, my guy, was good, bro. So he looked drained. See what I'm saying? Some people think he looked drained. Some people think he good. And that's all. It's just a conversation, right? As long as we ain't trashing the man and going crazy, like, because I ain't here to do that. I see a little bit of what people saying. I see the little, slimness in the face, but to me, some of it was to be expected, right? But it just remains to be seen how it's going to work for both of them, because some people felt like Ryan is overweight, and I don't think he's overweight. I don't think Ryan is overweight. He don't look overweight to me. You know what I mean? You don't. Does this deal stop Tank from working with Sheik? I wonder. I mean, I think, you know what? I think when it comes to him, he might not necessarily have to go through that guy, potentially. You know what I mean? He potentially might not have to go through that guy. I don't know. That's a good question, though, bro. Mr. Empire, what it do? Crawford styles boots if they fight in the next 1.5 years. Yeah, it's expected because he did drain himself. Gertz was good with it. Sonny was good with it, fam. You gonna cross the bridge. You going to the fight. Which fight? Drainos on that snack pipe bag. He called it Drainos. Fight game was good. That's a new one. Ryan was 146.5 on April 9th. Ryan just ain't that good. Nah, he gonna have to get lucky at the end of the day, show. He gonna have to get lucky, or his game plan gonna have to be one of the best you've ever seen. Simple, or he gonna lose. But I think he can make it interesting, especially early. 4 to 6, he's gonna be his strongest. That's where he'll be the most dangerous, and I think he can shake some things up if he play his cards right. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. But he's dealing with a very disciplined, very aware, very focused, you know what I mean, serious fighter in Devin Haney. Devin ain't coming to play with him. Samuel, what it do, family? Bole said, I've been saying that Ryan looks healthy physically. He do, don't he? He do, Bole. He ain't look bad at all. He said looking like Bruce Lee. His face is at bone status. We'll see if they do it an actual weigh-in. That's what I want to see. Are they going to hit us with another ceremonial? Thank Father. What's good, family? 12-3, what's good? Say you can lose 6 pounds in 2 days if you do it right, for sure. I'm pretty sure they had to lose more at certain points, right? Some of these dudes, but you know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, sub to the channel. Being that we talking about it, let's just get to it, and then we gonna get to the the Tank and Shakur stuff, because I got a bunch of clips that highlighted that situation and how it all seemed like it started, right? Where's that little clip at? Don't I got one? Devin Haney, yeah, dude. Here we go, yeah.
Hey man, what caused that outburst? What did he say? And do you think he crossed the line?
It's at the point to where us boxing got to take we got to take a stand and stop letting things shouldn't be said. Some things you just don't say. And he brought up my mom, like why? Which I don't even know what was his point. Because at the end of the day, I can see bringing up my dad, because my dad is my coach and my dad is we're in boxing together, but my mom has nothing to do with nothing that we got going on. So it was just a little weird for him to do that. But I like I said, I don't know that the angle he was going at it. I love my mom.
Yeah, I don't really understand his angle all that much either. I had a little explanation of it. I think the Queen Miss Joette had filled me in on it, but yeah, I knew that probably pushed it over the top for Dad. But what y'all think? Y'all think what y'all think? He looked sunken in. Y'all think he looked drained? Tank killed all that car Al talk. He told Shakur, "Where's your turn?" And you on the list already. I like what Tank was saying, bro. I like it. I like what Core was saying. I like the exchange between both guys, man. They both stood on their square. That's what I saying. You know what I'm saying? You don't win things like that. You just either stand on your square or you don't. And when I looked at that exchange from both fighters, neither guy was taking this backward step. You get what I'm saying? Essentially. So it was talking their ish, and it was fun. It was cool to watch. And I love it, man. I love it for boxing. I want to see Haney skin and bones on the scale. NHA, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? Bud should have just fought the nondescript Uzbek dude for the WBA strap. Get a 2-for-1 tune-up and a belt. Yeah, Bud was going to get the Madrimov fight. That's what they were planning to do with Turkey Al-Sheikh. And that was going to be the first fight that they had in the U.S., but it didn't go that way. It didn't go that way. Jamel Charlo exercised his champion and recess clause, and he going to now be ordered to face Madrimov when he come back. So that leaves Bud kind of in the win a little bit again, I think, from what I understand. The Rise podcast in the building. Senior, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Polo in the building. Yeah, Ryan was tripping, wasn't he? He was saying a lot of suspect stuff, wasn't he? He said he's showing a lot of confidence in Haney. You know where my confidence lies in him, Black Belt? His discipline and his awareness of the moment, Black Belt. Like Devin Haney's been taking this very seriously. You get what I'm saying? I get at a lot of credit. Like it's from a mental aspect. I think he's strong there. You get what I'm saying? And when you look at Ryan, it's a bit of some unknowns, a bit of a wild card. You get what I'm saying? So, and then you look at Haney's pretty consistent performer outside of the Loma fight, right? So for me, I feel like for my money, you got a chance of seeing him get the job done more so than Ryan. A lot of things got to go right for Ryan for him to pull this off for real, for real. You get what I'm saying? So we're going to see, but I still think he got a better shot than a lot of people give him. You get what I'm saying? Devin he sounds exhausted just talking. JQ in the building. What's good, fam? Mr. Empire in the building. Say Crawford was signed with the PBC, and you had the power to focus. Yeah, Bud, to fight anybody. Yeah, especially Bud once they get paid. Yeah, it's like I get being at the end of your career and not being wanting to lock yourself into nothing long term, but it's like something push gonna have to come to shove. Something gonna happen. You're gonna have to make a move. I just want to see the man get a fight because he deserved it. Ryan told Devin, your mom's in my DMs. Yeah, he was tripping, wasn't he? Said I would put money on it being ceremonial. That's the crazy part. That ain't good. If it's another ceremonial, Ashley's corner was good, cuz how you feeling? But Bill still talks about everyone. Yeah, can't be talking shit and then cry. For sure you can't. Cosmic Lando in the building. Fate, my guy, was good with it, Bill. As usual, speaking for Dad. JBT Network. Salute to my guy, J Hardcore. Y'all make sure y'all sub to that channel. Do your boy Sally. Y'all sub to the JBT Network. Serena said, I don't know. He didn't look good. Too dehydrated. You can tell he was cutting for sure. Right. That's what I seen too. I ain't trying to make too much of it. I'm just open to what people see. Right. I don't think nobody's wrong for saying they feel like he look a little drained. I get it. Then you run around with the shades. You always got the baggy clothes. Just like Joe said, Joe, that's his man. He said Dave always wear the baggy clothes and stuff like that when he cutting. So, I mean, I just hope we get an actual way in. I mean, don't even yeah. I mean, you ain't like the press conference either. Be in boxing news, my guy. How you feeling, bro? Bill said they haven't gone into mental, but you can tell it's getting to them all. Right. Salute to my guy, whatchamacallit, for the super sticker, putting that color in the chat, man. Much love and appreciation, bro. How you feeling?
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my guy, whatchamacallit. Ryan was talking to someone in the crowd. Yeah, he was tripping. Larry Lopez was good with to get this exhibition over with so we could move on to better fights. Ryan not serious. Yeah, he ain't serious. He gonna get a serious taxing, a schooling. You know what I'm saying? All that boxing, what you gonna do when you get hit? Hey, I got it. I got that 8-fight game. I got it, bro. I think I got a good when we about to get to that. I just wanted to highlight a little bit of what was going on currently today. We definitely I got that clip. I got it. You know what I mean? I tried to get enough clips for both guys where they was talking their ish a little bit and how it started. I got that beginning clip that Core posted too. Miami Kid Jay was good with it. You think Devin would unify next with? Hope it's Tio. I mean, listen, I don't know if you caught the video. Miami Kid, his pop said Tio. His pop said Tio. He said, Tank ain't going to fight, so I wouldn't come to, New York and not call out Teofimo Lopez. So, yeah, that's what he said. Latrell was good with it, fam. He said Devin needs to sound more confident in interviews. I think he's confident. I think Devin's very confident, though. And you think he lacking some confidence? So Devin is struggling. Black Truth was good with it, family. How you feeling, bro? Think so? Looks like a rough cut for him. D for the win, my guy. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling? So he looked like Morpheus in the Matrix or Ryan, Mr. Smith. Y'all stupid, bro. Devin's scared to meet Ryan in the middle of the ring and bang it out. I think he said that. I think he said he'd meet him in the ring. He said he ready to take it to whatever he want to take it to. Dev say he on it. However Ryan on it, he on that. Right, but you, bro, Haney pleading for respect after this is a bigger joke. Yeah. He said he just want his credit after this. He want people to give him his full credit for all his hard work. Like you say, still a drain. Drain is still gonna lose. More don't expect the Haney KO. I feel you. Devin just start stuttering when he start lying. Bob Am was ready to make Tio fight also. Yeah, Tio said Tio is frustrated right now with Top Rank. He said they keep giving him take it or leave it offers. He said how many times they gonna give him a take it or leave it offer. He claiming that the Steve Claggett reports are not accurate, that he's saying he in fact doesn't have a fight or opponent lined up. So we'll see. But I seen this coming a mile away for Tio. And you remember Bob Arum was gonna get his lick back. You try to play with Bob and he getting his lick back. He ain't making it easy for you. Devin wanted some sunken in eyes here with them shades. That's what he making people think, though. He said the cover good to me. I get you, bro. I know you ain't gonna think nothing wrong with him. That ain't it. The fight for respect, Dev. Yeah, this fight ain't it. Devin not getting any credit for Ryan. unfortunately, you get what I'm saying, Larry, because of what Ryan showed. It's unfortunate because he put in all the work that a fighter would put in the fight to get credit. You know what I mean? And it's just unfortunate. His dance partner is a guy that's a bit of a wild card. He unreliable, unpredictable, and for a lot of the wrong reasons too. So it's going to be a little crazy. Random 140, you're still looking drained. Look, I'm going to play it one more time, y'all. Like, this for anybody. This is the video that people, I think, was pointing out that they think he looks drained.
Hey, man, what caused that outburst? What did he say? And do you think he crossed the line?
It's at the point to where, you know, us boxing got to take we got to take a stand and stop letting, you know, things shouldn't be said. You know, some things you just don't say. And he brought up my mom, like, why? Which I don't even know what was his point, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, I can see bringing up my dad, because my dad is my coach, and my dad is, you know, we're in boxing together, but my mom has nothing to do with nothing that we got going on. So it was just a little weird for him to do that. But I like I said, I don't know that the angle he was going at it. I love my mom. No, I know.
I love my mom. Salute to dad, man. Salute to dad. His mom was in the crowd screaming too, by the way. Trump said it's really frustrating. These guys do more fighting through Twitter. Make the actual fights totally different era for sure. Shout out to Bam Rodriguez, staying Billy Business resume. Future Hall of Fame. Yeah, salute to Bam. But my thing is, man, I don't know why people so bothered by the use of Twitter, man. Like, it's a different day. You get what I'm saying? If you think about it, especially if we talking about this exchange between Tank and Shakur, you can't say they don't fight. They don't do all they fighting on Twitter. You get what I'm saying? They actually is accomplished fighters that been through multiple divisions. You know what I'm saying? Multiple divisions, both of them. You know what I mean? One being a 3-division champion. Like, he's done a fair amount of fighting. He's been fairly active throughout his career. He ain't had long, you know, stretches of inactivity or nothing like that, and neither has Tank. And if it hadn't been for this little hiccup that kind of set him back, he would have been even more active. Tank was rolling, rocking and rolling. So these dudes do fighting, but they do they jawing and back and forth on Twitter because it's boxing. They're gonna think about it. They only fight on the weekends. If they ain't do no exchanges, no talking, no shit back and forth. Like, think about how dull it'd be. You don't have nothing to get you through the week. So every now and then a little exchange, a little back and forth is healthy for the sport. Nobody get hurt. It all depends on context, right? Nobody took it too far. They really kept it about boxing for the most part. Nobody said, you know what, when I see you, I'm slapping you. Nah, you know, they exchanged a couple curse words, but they grown men. They can handle it as boxing. But nobody took it too far. And you had two men just standing on a square. And what did we get out of that? Don't just sell the information short. Don't sell the exchange short. You kind of learned something that you probably didn't know. 6-7 fight deal, he said, and you included in that. You get what I'm saying? That's what we got out of that. So this particular exchange, if you really looking at it for what it is, you really got some information out of it that you might didn't have prior to it. You know what I'm saying? Scale Scrapulatory. What's good with it, family? How you feeling? Yeah, I don't like no mom slander. That's always weak. Leave the women, the children out of it, and it's all men and just word out. Drew, what's good with it? Say, yeah, he did fast, bro. The Twitter Olympic. Dad doing what he's supposed to do. Tier Matias next. I'll be happy. Better not fight Barry. Say, hey, Bill, I'm gonna get on his ass. We gonna see. We for sure gonna find out. These dudes keep talking about fighters not fighting and comparing the old days, and there was only 2 companies and fighters was not getting robbed, no ski mask. Haney won't get credit for this no matter what. Kind of did that, you know what I mean, to himself. That's the risk you take fighting a guy that's, like I said, is unpredictable as Ryan. You know what I mean? So he'll be all right long as he win. You know what I mean? It won't be a total wash as long as he go in there and win. He's going to get paid, win, keep it moving. Wonder if his stepmom that was yelling in the crowd, she was the one who raised him. I wonder. He said his mom, though. He said that was his mom. I know what she looked like, but I didn't see nobody. I just heard a voice, her yelling in the back. But some people think he drained. Some people think, you know, he all right. Like I said, I heard more people say he drained than people that don't think he drained. We'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, I hope we do get an actual weigh-in. The last few times we ain't really been getting no weigh-ins, and it's been ceremonial joints, and that's kind of corny. Like, I don't remember the last time that a fighter, like, multiple weigh-ins just be like ceremonial where you're not able to see him. It's was crazy, a little strange. What a walker finna walk. It's just 2 more days. Let's see it. I can't wait. Let's get fasting, my guys, a part of Ramadan. Yeah, I believe he did or something. I think he did. They'll keep fighting old and B levels. Of course, they didn't show her build. Still needed the attention. Y'all stupid. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, bro. Sub to the channel if you're new. We gonna keep rocking. Salute the Jew, man. We just gonna keep on rocking. Yeah, this is HLD. I hate that. That's where they get off doing that. Like, what is that, a regular occurrence now? Or is that just, you get everybody saying that, Aisha, like, I'm pretty sure. They don't got no confidence in it being a regular way. Like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be ceremonial. And I'm pretty sure you're going to be right. And that's going to be pretty weak again, because why are we not being able to see these dudes weigh in? You get what I'm saying? It's like, since when do they strip you of that? They already got these dudes limited in their face-offs because of the push, mush, slap, choke. And like, damn, now we don't get to see the weigh-ins either. So it's pretty weak. I mean, they're bringing Shakur Mom. Davion, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? So now it's like throwing a rock and getting mad when a brick comes back. I like that. I like that. Yeah, you can't do something to me and tell me how to respond to it, right? Lewis 4500, what's good with it, fam? Safe travels on the road, family. Tank throws Dev his leftovers. I don't worry nothing about snacking. I see blood everywhere. Ryan was in there just like, your couch. Man, yo, Brian was wilding, bro.
Mom, before I you up. Yeah, that fear coming in your mouth like a dog. I'll put my in your mouth,
Ryan, what's that, Ryan?
Hey, pause, no Diddy.
Salute the ego. Salute the boxing ego. Did you see his dude? Did you? Yo, this guy is out of control.
Mom, before I you up. Yeah, that fear coming in your mouth like a dog. I'll put my in your mouth,
Ryan, what's that, Ryan?
Hey, pause, no Diddy.
Yo, that was wild. Yo, like, yo, what? You serious, dude? Like, why did you just lose your mind like that, bro? Dad was sitting there looking at him like, yo, what? He was like, yo, something is wrong with this dude, for real. Nah, seriously. Like, he gotta be. He lost followers. He lost about 100K followers, God body. Salute to you, bro. B-Dog, what's good with it? Yeah, you can't say all that and then try to say pause. Pause ain't saving you. Big Keith, what it do, family? ETB, what's good, fam? How you feeling, bro? I was listening to you cook yesterday, man. Good shit, bro. I don't know if you caught me, but salute to you, bro. How you feeling? I'll be watching the Lakers at that weak-ass fight. Hey, look, I'm going to check it out. The fight is going to be cool, man. Look, I know it kind of turns you off because his method of going about things is very unorthodox. It's strange at best. It's concerning. It's all of that. It's cringe. It's all of that stuff, right? Ryan has been everything. He's been a jack of all trades for this build-up. But let's see what he be on the night. Again, I'm not expecting him to win because I don't think he gonna be able to. I don't think he got what it takes to overcome the discipline that Devin Haney is gonna come with in the ring. And I think that's where the win and the loss is gonna be determined, man. Like you're not gonna be able to get past the fact that dude is a far more disciplined and more skillful, a lot more serious fighter than you, smarter. Like he gonna outthink you, gonna outsmart you. It's just can you use your athleticism to keep the fight, honest? Can you keep it competitive? Can you keep it somewhat close? You get what I'm saying? He did lose some sponsorships. He admitted it. Y'all, he been losing followers and everything. He been bugging. Gertz was good with it. Look at the press conference through a microscope. Like, damn, what else you see? What color the socks? I think he had glitter on his socks, Gertz. You know what I'm saying? I think there was glitter on his joints. You know what I'm saying? Who made it back? Who socks? Ryan might have been sockless, matter of fact. Double-minded man, unstable in all ways. I'm telling you, Jay, he just all over the place. Andrew Gray was good with it. Cornelius was good, fam. Yeah, Ryan is unhinged. That's a good word for it. He just all over the place, bro. All over the place. That's all. And I guess that's he. Let's see if he able to operate at a high level in all this chaos. Teofimo did it, right? I ain't saying he know Teofimo, but let's see. I'm interested to see how he gonna deal with this fight. I am. I want to see it. How is he gonna deal with this fight? You get what I'm saying? You've done a shit ton of promotion, good and bad and weird, cringe, everything. What are you going to do on the night? I want to see what you're going to do Saturday. I am still intrigued in seeing this fight. I do want to see it. See what I'm saying? Schizophrenia play out in real time. Somebody else said that too, bro. Salute to my bro Keller putting that color in the chat. He said they clowned Dev so bad after the weigh-in, the first Kambosos fight. He's scared to do a real weigh-in now. It's like, I don't get it. Like, why is ceremonials almost like a regular occurrence now, though, bro? I ain't understand that. I just don't get that. I would like to see it weigh-in.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to my bro, Kello. Much love, bro. Cal, cooler, peace and blessings to my guy, man. How you feeling, family? Maybe that stuff brings in casual, but for a person who's going to buy the fight, all you do is announce. It turned me all the way away. Feel bad for Devin being a part of the circus. He said something about he knew what he was getting himself into with Ryan now. Salute to NAH2, man. Just to give you your just due. Keep grinding. Much love to you, bro. Appreciate that, family. Yeah, man. Here we still got to fight. I'm a little bit impressed that he making it to the fight. To be honest with you, with all
and we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ace. I got to. I mean, some people did ask me to call it. And the reason why I pay for fights like this, right? Because although Ryan has made a spectacle out of it, I'm still real enough as a boxing fan to say, like, my opinion is so strong that I have to support boxing, right? You get what I'm trying to say? You can't have an opinion the way I do and don't want to support the fight. So although Ryan gave me more than enough reasons to say, hell nah, I still, especially if I'm going to call it live with y'all, I'm not going, I'm going to have to buy the fight. And Disney, on the flip end, Devin Haney, although he knew what he was getting himself into as a fighter, as a boxing fan too, looking at him, he did everything he was supposed to do, right? He even did it, added a little excitement with the push mush slap choke, right? So I'm a supporter because Ryan might have did what he did, but you still got Devin over there on the other end that put in real work, and I'm a support the fight. You know what I mean? And man, Ryan could make it more interesting than people think. So I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. He said, I want to see if Haney real, believer or yeah. I want to see how he going to handle this fight. I want to see how I'm telling you, yo, they got Jay Allen. They use it to their advantage, man. Tunnel vision was good with it, fam. He said you need those real way in back. Yeah, I see those skeletons scared to fight people their own size. You a fool. Still got a night and a wake up. I know, Jay. That hopefully it'll be fast. We're going to get y'all through it, though. The JBT fam is going to get y'all through it all the way up to the fight, man. Why is there thousands and thousands of tickets available? Did you hear what Oscar said? So y'all didn't hear what Oscar said about the tickets? He said it's like 1,500 tickets left. He said it's selling fast. It's a hot ticket. He said it's 1,500 tickets left. They're going to sell that with a walkout or something like that. He said it's 1,500 tickets. I could have swore he said 1,500 tickets left. It's selling fast. It's about to be a sellout. This is exactly what he said. Oscar said it's about to be a sellout. That's crazy. Y'all ain't hear it? Upset alert. Kambosos. No face off was terrible. Yeah, I think they feeling a little hesitant because of that little ass push slap thing. I'm like, man, that ain't about nothing. Yeah, he lying to say that. Yeah. I think so too. The phenomenal show was good, family. How you feeling? Yeah. Look. I'm gonna try to find it, y'all. I'm gonna try to find it because that's what we here to do, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel. We gonna get to it because we gonna get to it and we gonna get that the tank stuff too. They ain't want that ticket. They ain't what Ticketmaster say. That's what Oscar said. Your boy would lie to you. I said what? That caught my ear immediately. I said, yeah, he about to sell out. Hold on, let me try to find the part where he said, no, this dude be tripping. Nah, hey, listen. Hey, Joe, you my guy. I know you be, I really want you to know something, bro. If that man sells out, I will genuinely be happy for him. I will be happy for Ryan, and I will be happy for boxing. I will never root for the downfall or the demise of any boxing event. I want to see boxing win. So I don't care who it is. I ain't got to like the fighters. I still want to see boxing as a whole win. So it doesn't do us any good if fights out here not doing well. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find this. Let me see if I can find it. I'm trying to find it for y'all. I got a headphone in, y'all, so let me find it. Man, we supposed to believe old fishnets. You know what I mean? You know he out here misleading the people. Oh, they're trying to. Yeah, because I don't think nobody hate him, bro. We really rock it. Dev is easy to support. Just, you separate the fighter that Devin is from the narratives that surround his career. That's all for me. And I still support him. That's why it's easy for me to buy a fight with his name on it, right? Even with Ryan doing what he's doing. I separate Devin Haney, the fighter, and the talent from the narratives that surround his career that people build up and push out there. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not all him, so I still respect what he's doing and I support his fight. You know what I'm saying? I support it. People got a lot of faith in Haney. I think because of what he's giving you more of a reason to have that faith, if you get what I'm saying. It ain't blind faith. Like he do really all right, so I'm gonna get y'all right. I got y'all. He said narrative of truth. We're gonna find out. We is gonna find. Man, I want to find where he did this. Where he said this about these ticket sales. His own Rick Timms. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling? So they trying to get that Jigga and 50. Guys walked out. Look, man, I want to find. I got to sort through this, man. I hate this, man. I should have had the timestamp. I'm going to find it for y'all, though. The former undisputed lightweight. Let's go. I think I'm about to find it. I think I'm getting closer to it, y'all. Back the bully is on his card too, man. He spoke on the Golden Bull card coming up out west. Yeah, he spoke about their schedule and all that. I want to find exactly where he was talking about the pay-per-view buys and how it's almost sold out and they got like 1,500 tickets left. So you better hurry up and buy it. It's a hot ticket. I was like, bro, you landed on a little thick, ain't you, Oscar? D1, what's good with it, bro? Jay sent me the picture. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, there we go. Here we go. There we go, y'all. All right, here we go. I told y'all I was gonna get y'all right. Put this headphone. Y'all smash that like button. Daniel, what's good with it, man? Y'all gonna listen to this. Y'all gonna hear this right with me, just so y'all know I ain't make this up. Oscar was out here. This is what he said. Salute to my guy, Jay. Yo, that's a lot of blue, fam. Ain't that the space? That's the crazy part. Look, he said he just checked it. So Oscar out here lying to the people. He lying right through his teeth, man. Listen to him. Check him out. He got right on with it, too.
And contrary to what everybody's saying, the fight is selling. And it's hot. It's a hot ticket. So
the fight is selling.
and contrary to what everybody's saying, The fight is selling. And it's hot. It's a hot ticket. So everything you're hearing out there with the social media and posts and this and that, no, we have like 1,500 tickets left. The walk-up will make it a sellout. So
I knew I ain't have them messed up.
Everything you're hearing out there with the social media and posts and this and that, no, we have like 1,500 tickets left. The walk-up will make it a sellout. So you want to get your tickets fast. Now to the main event. This fight represents the ultimate rubber match between two highly skilled, talented talents.
Bro. Nah, man, nah. I'm only laughing because if it's 1,500 tickets left and you're going to sell out with a walkout or whatever you saying, why do you even mention it? Because who going to be able to get a ticket, like, if that's the case? Like, you just going to be asked out. If you ain't already planning on getting one, you probably ain't going to get one. Like, Oscar is funny, bro. Here's a lurker said, honestly, looking at the seat and does look around minus 1,500. You think only 1,500 tickets left? I said 1,500. He said, yeah, it's hot. That's what he said. Look, Oscars, that's what he said. We gonna look, they got my vote, Joe. So regardless of what it did do in the arena, I ain't responsible for that. Like I said, that they got my vote. They got my vote. I'm going to tune in. I'm going to support it. Know what I mean? I don't want to see them not do. I'm laughing at Oscar. See, it's a difference with me. I'm not laughing because I want the fight to do bad. Like, I'm laughing because if I look at this graphic and that's showing me that it ain't what Oscar's saying, he's sitting up there telling lies like that. He came up here and said, the fight is selling. The fight is selling. Saying it's a hot ticket. Like, yo, what? Nah, Oscar crazy. Hold on.
Want to get your ticket?
Let me get back to him. One more time, y'all. We done with Oscar. He said, the fight is selling.
And contrary to what everybody's saying,
anyone to go check ticket.
The fight is selling. And it's hot. It's a hot.
Mike Biggs boxing, my bro. What's good with it? The fight is selling.
And
so I want to see
what everybody's saying. The fight is selling. And it's hot. It's a hot ticket. So everything you're hearing out there with the social media and posts and this and that, no, we have like 1,500 tickets left. The walk-up will make it a sellout. So you want to get your tickets fast. Media and posts and this and that, no, we have like 1,500 tickets left. The walk-up will make it a sellout. So you want to get your tickets fast.
There you go.
Now to the main event.
There you go. Salute to Oscar. Salute to Golden Boy, man. Salute to the event. Like I said, I make my jokes here and there, but I always bring it back to boxing. At the end of the day, I'm a supporter of the sport. Like I said to y'all, I know what Ryan did and didn't do, and all the stuff he did during this build-up. A lot of it was weird, strange stuff, but you got Devin Haney on the other side. He seemed to be taking things serious. That's at least a reason enough to, pay attention to the fight. And Ryan, is more comparable to him in size. The age, some say he got a slight speed advantage. He got the power advantage. Let's see if he able to make something happen or make the fight, keep the fight interesting, because he got some athleticism that can help him maybe navigate some of them early rounds, especially early. We're going to see. We damn sure going to see. So them Fire Stick boys on full effect this Saturday. Damn. 50,000 pay-per-view and 2 million Fire Stick boys. Damn, empty arena. That's crazy. And I heard one of his biggest supporters say the arena was empty. So I ain't hear him say nothing different on it and report on it. So I don't have no reason to believe he going to lie. I would like to see him do their thing, but they did it. They did it to the fighters themselves. It ain't the fighters' fault. They didn't stage the shit in New York. You know what I mean? And damn some West Coast boys, and they brought them over here on the East. You know what I'm saying? They about to do 750,000 live gate. That'd be wild. I know Brooklyn is a walk-up city. I'm telling you. People can't wait to serve me crow on Saturday. What? Why? Because of what happened. Well, that's that, man. I just wanted to play that for y'all. So, 50-50 fight. Yeah, man. Ryan got the ability to keep things interesting. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, salute to Jay. He just showed it to me. So y'all can check Ticketmaster if y'all believe Oscar, or if you don't, if you got any questions, definitely check it. Jay just showed me the graphic of it. So I don't think they out here, that graphic could be wrong. I don't know. They could be playing games. So we'll see. Anybody don't take it. Sometimes you can say, well, yeah, it was a sellout for sure. I want to see it do well. That's like I said. I mean, the truth gonna tell. I mean, the fight is in a couple of days, so it's only so much pretending you can do. I mean, what are you gonna literally lie to the fight? Like, I guess. I mean, I guess from a promoter standpoint, he's supposed to say stuff like that, right? I guess from his standpoint, is he supposed to say the fight struggle? You get what I'm saying? Like, who? Like, if you think about it in recent memory, what promoter is gonna come out and be like, yo, yeah, our fight ain't selling? You get what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to give him an out, but I'm just being realistic, right? So I guess Oscar, in a sense, is saying what a promoter is supposed to say. Hurry up and get your tickets. The fight selling out. It's a great event, and the regular, it's a can't miss event spill. The same stuff everybody else do. Don was good with it, fam. He said, man, I need Ryan to turn my 100 into some money. You had to put something on it. You put something on, Ryan. Y'all smash that like button for me. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Make sure y'all notifications is on, man. We gonna keep rocking. Just had to talk about it a little bit. Fight gonna do what it's gonna do. Like I said, I'm gonna support it. I'm hopeful that it do well, but I can't control that. But let's see how if they give us our money's worth at the end of the day. That's my question. Am I gonna get my money's worth when I watch this fight? I think Haney is all business. And Ryan has been having a lot of fun. Maybe that's going to help him. Maybe that's going to hurt him. But we're going to be sure as hell going to find out real sooner than later. And only wins you $12, brother. That's wild. 1,500 left. The man who sells the tickets. Hey, man, hey, Joe, look, I ain't here to argue with him. You see what I'm saying? If that's what he said, it's just Ticketmaster and not lining up with what he's saying. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. That's the only problem. If you want to be honest, like, he the promoter, and like I said, I'm trying to be realistic about it. I think he's supposed to say that. Dante Boxing Talk, what's good, bro? He's supposed to say that. You get what I'm saying? StubHub hating. Yeah, right. Imagine that. You know what I'm saying? On their event, right? Just imagine that. So it is what it is. We're gonna find out though. Like I said, just salute to Jay, man. Appreciate you, man. So hopefully everything is on the up and up. But more importantly, the hell with the ticket sales. I don't care about that. I want to see the fight. And I want to see what it's going to look like. Is Ryan going to go out there and just get 100% outclassed? Or is he going to stand on any kind of business and make this fight interesting for the people that spent their money to see it? You know what I mean? For the ones that's in the building, let's focus on that. What's the actual action? What's the product going to be like out there? You know what I'm saying? In the ring. Is Ryan really gonna waste everybody's time and end up quitting? Like, is it a chance he quit in this fight too? They said he quit against Tank, right? Can Ryan be put in a situation with Devin where he want to quit? We gonna find out all that stuff, and I'm glad this fight is almost here so we can just get it over with. Roger, what's good, bro? He said, "Hey, Haney gonna jab and grab." You don't think he gonna take no chances in this fight? The way he talking, he said he want to put up a performance of a lifetime. He said, Ryan get dirty, he going to get dirty. He said he ready to take it to whatever Ryan want to take it to. And somebody said, one of them said something about meeting in the center of the ring. I forget which one of them it was, but I thought it was Haney, to be honest with you. But we're going to find out. The center of the ring is where you want to be. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. We will find out, man. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see if the weight cut hurt any of these dudes. Like I said, I played that little video. A lot of people, more people did not think Haney is a little drained in the face. They feel like his cheekbones is exposed, his eyes a little sunken in. The dark shades is a telltale sign. Some people think, and again, you got some people that feel like y'all that see it that way bugging. So it is what it is. I don't think it's no wrong way to look at it. You see whatever it is you see. You see a guy that you feel like is a little drained, a little depleted, then that's what it is. If you see a guy that's good and he just cutting weight and everything on the up and up, and it just is what it is. A lot of missing Ryan, a lot of pillow touch about Dev. I don't know, man. I think Dev punching a little bit at 40. I don't want to say like punching like a puncher, but I think he's stinging shit at 140 a little bit. I think Ryan, he might surprise Ryan with his punching power. I got this strange feeling because he been so dismissive of it. The last time I seen that, it was Regis, and you know, Regis was getting touched, and you can't tell me he was enjoying what he was feeling. And I think he turned around and said he actually got some power. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see. Freaking Flyer was good with it, bro. He said the cops would come here and pick Ryan off the campus and rest. The rest his ass was so that girl. Oh, man, yeah. I had that video. I played it yesterday. Haney is a dumb, bro. He not letting them hands go. You don't think so, Roger? You don't think he's going to be willing to exchange with him, man? He might be, bro. He said he want to put on a performance of a lifetime. You can't do that if you're not willing to engage, bro. You got to get them hands out. You got to fight. How else is going to be a fight if you don't let your hands go, bro? Gotta fight this man. I think a lot depends on how the first part of the fight play out. First quarter to 6 rounds of the fight. First half. Let's see how he looked in the first half and what he able to do. There's nothing to stand and fight. Watch. When has he ever? Big Supreme was good with it, fam. You got to do something. Ryan can hurt Tank Cat, but if he hurt Tank, he definitely could hurt Haney. I mean, Ryan, I think, got the power to hurt people, anybody that he's in front of for the most part. It's just, well, does he have the IQ and will he land the shots? Can he set it up to land his shots? You get what I'm saying? Against a guy that's going to be as disciplined as what Haney is I'm anticipating he's going to be in the ring. So Dave always let his hands go. I mean, he did. He damn sure did against Regis, bro. For sure. He fought Loma as well. And Billy scared to death. I think that would do just enough to never get off the game plan. I don't know, man. I look, for me, let's see, man. We got a couple days away. We see what they look like. Ryan looked like he in good shape. Like I said, he don't look depleted at all to me. He looked like he enjoying it and he cool. Ryan looked like he cool. But like I said, some people question if Ryan is overweight. So we'll see. But it didn't look like it to me. Chris was good with it, fam. He didn't look overweight. And I think we got to fight Saturday. For better or for worse, we got to fight. Tay was good with it. He said, if I hear Loma name one more time. Oh, man. Wow, somebody talking Loma and you to death, man. I know Ryan punching. We're going to find out about Dave this fight for sure. Tay was good with it, bro. So I'm out this match. He done had enough of the Loma conversation. Bam, Knicks versus Philly and MJ. I got Haney getting caught with the left hand. If he's to get caught with that left hand, that means Ryan is going to be able to put him in a situation where he makes that bad move defensively and bend over and lean over like to his right, which would be Ryan's left hand. It's right into that left hook. And it's a fast left hook too. It's a fast left hook. You get what I'm saying? So if he does something like that'd be interesting, but it ain't going to be easy. I think Dev's going to make him work. And that's where the challenge is going to be for Ryan. How disciplined can you stay within them 12 rounds when it's not going your way? Because I don't anticipate you putting on no boxing lesson. So again, the way you approach this fight is going to have a lot. It's going to determine what kind of ass whooping you take for real, or what kind of L you take. However you want to look at it, you got to make the fight. I don't think you can sit back and try to box. To be honest, I think you got to turn it to a fight to be real. Got to be a fight. Devin fans are making up things. Ryan walk around topless and acting like girls going wild. He on weight while Devin on his neck. As he say, he running around like girls going wild, topless. The topless girls going wild is crazy. Yeah, Loma let his hands go on Dev for sure. Loma let his hands go on Dev. Tim Layton was good with it, bro. How you feeling? Fish Grease, what it do, fam? Said jab and grab only work with people you're bigger and stronger than. So y'all don't think that approach will work if he so happen to use that tactic? Jab him and tie him up? Y'all don't think it'll work? You think Ryan could fight his way out of that? It could be risky. Rolly was good when he said PBC runs boxing. Remember you on that? Hey, Rolly, how was your Easter? Y'all stupid, yo. So even if Devin was even a little bit drained, you better be running from Ryan's power because Ryan is punching for real. Yeah, D1, Ryan he got some real thump with him. And he got power in both hands. That's the crazy part. He just, the left hook is his money punch, but he throws some good shots to the body too. They single shots for the most part, but Ryan throws some good body shots. he do some things in there. He got some talent, bro. It's just I think he you know, he's gonna be outgunned on the night, but he's talented. He got the ability to keep things interesting. But the question is for how long? And that's why I say, like, I'm putting a lot of stock into the first half of the fight for this dude. If he could really create some openings and take advantage of it early and keep the fight relatively competitive early, then maybe he leaves himself a shot down the stretch. But if it's just a wash from round 1 to round 6 and you find yourself in 7 and lost every round, bro, he gonna skate on you. Like he gonna play it smart, and he ain't gonna do nothing stupid, and he gonna make it extremely hard for you to get your shit off. So I think the first 4 rounds too is gonna be very important. Not even just the 6, them first 4 too, because how competitive, how close are you gonna keep this fight? You get what I'm saying? Are you gonna just be completely outskilled? Like, you get what I'm saying? Are you gonna be searching for answers early, right? Are you gonna start doing the dumbass shoulder roll in this fight? Like, I got some questions for Ryan. Like, how you gonna behave if it's not going your way? How long are you willing to stay in the fight if you getting, boxed? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. But again, some people don't think he's gonna be able to hurt him. I question that, man. I just say you got to respect anybody with a pair of gloves on. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying Haney's no puncher, but he's a sharp shooter, and when it be the punches you don't see. You see how he was catching Regis, knocking them off balance because he wasn't prepared for the shots that was coming back. That's not saying he the heaviest puncher, but when you ain't prepared for what's coming back, you get what I'm saying? It got an effect on you. So and again, if he not able to neutralize the jab and he eating steady diet of jabs, nobody want to keep getting jabbed in their face over and over. I don't care how soft you think a dude punch. You get what I'm saying? That shit it's just like if I hit you on your arm and I just keep hitting you there over a period of time, it'll start hurting. So you got to think, if I'm throwing a jab and I got a good, a strong jab, and I'm constantly decking you, hitting you in your nose over and over, you don't want that. So him and Derrick James gonna have to be prepared to deal with the jab of Devin Haney. You can't just let him have a field day, because if he do, it's gonna be a long night. Long night. Said the man, what's good with it, fam? He said 1 loss each don't make sense. My dad got that new snack, and he's gonna be a puncher. Now, if Clarissa knocks someone out since she on snack, I'm calling the FBI myself. Man, Ryan. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, he said he'd bite him. He said something about biting Dad, didn't he? Say he'd bite him. Hey, Ryan be tripping, bro. Ryan, shout out, man. His ass burnt. His ass is cooked. Let's do. On top, brother. I went from being on Rikers for a year and a half to working doing the parking lot or over. Man, salute to you, Naeem. Man, that's what's up, bro. Salute to you, fam. It's all good. It's all good. He said, wow, you not wild. When whatchamacallit said, 1 to 3 rounds, Ryan better check his body and faint more than usual. Yeah, he got to be creative. He got to be strategic. He can't get overly anxious. He can't get too impatient. It's a lot of things. You can't sit back and wait. Like that's the thing when you're dealing with a guy that's a pure boxer. Like Devin's style has the ability to make Ryan have to think. And in having to think like that, he can create openings and force Ryan to make mistakes. That's where the fight could be won for Devin. So Ryan got to be able to find a way to make this fight physical and turn it into a fight, and don't allow it to be a boxing match for 1 to 12, because I don't believe that's a fight you can win. But a fight, you get what I'm saying? You in there mixing some stuff up, because you got to, like, to be honest, don't be careless, but you got to be willing to throw caution to the wind if need be. You can't be short on taking chances. You can't be in there second guessing yourself, hesitant to pull the trigger. Can't do none of that. You got to really come in there with a game plan and know what you're coming to do, because Dev going to have a game plan and he going to stick to it. And the more you allow him to be him, the tougher it's going to be to deal with. And that's just being real. That's as real as I could call it. You're already behind the 8 ball skillfully. You're already not as disciplined. You don't exactly live the lifestyle that you should live as a fighter. So you got some things already working against you. So you're going to have to work twice as hard to get your shit off. Zach B, what's good with it, fam? Somebody else said that too, Don. A couple people said they think he got like a fighter, maybe 2 left at 40, maybe. Tunnel Vision was good with it, fam. He said prediction, they both missed weight for the first time. That'd be crazy. LeBron Jones was good with it, fam. That'd be crazy if they missed weight. I mean, like I said, people feel like both guys are dealing with it differently. Some people thought Ryan is a bit heavy. I looked at the pictures from what I seen. It didn't look like it to me. Devin is not as bad as what some people was making it seem, but I do see his face look a little slim. I see the cheekbones, right? I don't want to overstate it, but I don't want to completely dismiss what people saying. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's still, you've seen him look worse is what I'm saying, and still perform. But I know at a point that it'll catch up to you and it'll get risky. So we'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, everybody felt like it's going to be a ceremonial weigh-in. I think that's kind of telling, and not even just for Dev, probably for Ryan as well. I want to see these dudes on the scale. I'm going to walk them down, beat them up. If he walk them down, if he start walking them down, that'd be impressive, bro. That was a ridiculously long turtleneck. Yeah. They fits be all confusing to me. Boots 147 the match from Devin not stepping a foot into that division. But first fight tells me something for sure, cuzzo. And then you rehydrate like that. Just telling me you should be hot, even higher than where you at. That's all. I made that. He paid Devin $500K for every pound he came over if he misses weight. Ryan said he gonna make weight. Oscar said he gonna make weight fine. We gonna find out. We'll see. But where we at? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're a couple days away. So let's see it, man. Ryan neutralized dead jab, be tough fight. To the jab away, just playing devil's advocate. Yeah, if he's able to take his jab away, that makes the fight 2 times more entertaining, or interesting is the word I want to use. If he's able to do that, neutralize his jab in any way, kind of slow it down. I don't necessarily say take it away from him, because I just don't know if Ryan has that type of IQ where he's going to completely take a jab away from a guy, right? I ain't saying he can't do it, but I'm just not for sure if I'm confident 100% that he will. Completely. Like, I know that jab gonna have some success. But if we know DJ at all, Derek James, they have to be coming up with a game plan to deal with that. They have to be. Gotta be, bro. They have to be coming up with a game plan to deal with that jab. Kendrell was good with it, fam. That's your Corey want that smoke. He the best. That's my guy. We definitely gonna get to that. I just wanted to go over that. And I want to fill everybody in. So Terence Crawford, too. They, some reports out that he was in talks to make a fight with Israil Madrimov, but that's off. You know what I mean? That was gonna be through Turkey Al-Sheikh in LA. That was gonna be Turkey Al-Sheikh first card out here, but that's off the table because Jamel Charlo has exercised his champion and recess clause or something to that effect, and he's gonna be ordered to face Madrimov. You get what I'm saying? When he returns, whenever that is. So that took that fight off the table for Bud, so I don't know exactly where Bud go from there. We just gonna have to wait and see. And like Aisha mentioned, he was trying to position himself to get Fundora's belt, so maybe he'll go that route. Who knows? All things. What's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Okay, boots. I was lying crazy. Haney is a minus 800 favorite. Wow, they already know. They already know what it's hitting for. Al Booger, what's good, family? Big security, you talking about Shakur. PBC moving like death row now, but got to get down and lay down. He got to make some type of commitment to him, bro. I don't think they're going to make one with him. You get what I'm saying, Don? Or he at least not going to have first dibs on certain fights. Hardcore casuals, what's good with it, family? Latoya top dog in the building. Devin going to do the body like Tank when we clip by straight right. We seen him a while ago, Chris. He had posted on IG saying he was back or something to that effect, I believe. They moved different. I feel you. Crawford better get a fight in Ohio and bend the knee. Al Heyman. Yeah, it's a shit show. Dev doing his due diligence to keep things afloat in the way he can, and Ryan just is Ryan at this point. He said you'll get no credit when you're minus 800. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know how much credit he really wanted for this. I ain't about to take nothing from him. Let's just see how the fight play out. It all depends on how he handle business for me. He go out there and do what he supposed to do, then I give him his just due accordingly. I mean, Shakur and duck no smoke. You want that fight? Shakur is the best. Yeah, man, listen, them two are the best. So, I mean, Devin couldn't even stop Loma coming forward with them pity pass body shots. Yeah, man. Loma kept pushing forward, too. Man, sold this fight tooth and nail. He did. He sold it, heard it, sold it some more, heard it some more, resold, reheard it. Like, he been doing a lot. You know what I mean? Been doing a lot. How much credit did he give Tank for the exhibition? Right. Not much. You already know how that go, cuz not much. On the same car in July. Watch what I tell you. That'd be dope. Slogan one was good, fam. God, body fat. I think he gonna use the same game plan he used for Loma. Have walk him down, go to the body. What's good with it, Latoya? You know why I think that'd be risky? God body, because Ryan is a lot faster and hit harder than guys that he's used to. Like, I think Ryan is faster than Loma, and I think he obviously hit harder and he's bigger. So I think that approach is risky. And if somebody else had mentioned that, I think if he's to try to walk forward and go to the body, similar to how he did Loma, he gonna leave himself susceptible to getting countered up top. I really believe that, especially for the way he was going at Loma. Like, Ryan is fast enough to be able to react and get some shots off. And that hook, man, I'm telling you, don't say what you want about that's all he got is a hook. Just don't let him crack you with it clean. Because I don't care what you say. He crack you with it clean. He definitely punching harder than Linares and a lot of these other guys you've been in there with. He faster than a lot of these other guys you've been in there with. And he bigger than a lot of these other guys you've been in there with. He just, again, he lacks some things skillfully and some disciplines, right? You get what I'm saying? It's a combination of things that put Ryan behind the 8 ball. We all get that, but he still have a number of things that can make him dangerous. And I think Devin Haney as a fighter is aware of that. Like, you can say what you want. You call him whatever level, C, plus, whatever level you want to call him. He still got he possesses a level of danger that can't be ignored. And if you go in there and you don't prepare for it, you're going to get your ass beat. You're going to just get outboxed, however you want to look at it, right? Hope we get the same Devin we got against Prograis. I mean, flawless mentality was good with it. Dr. Mark, how you feeling, OG? I mean, you mean in terms of just being sharp and, like, I don't know, he was on Regis' ass. I just think Ryan should be able to make this fight different than that one. He should be able to have more success than Regis had in that fight, if you ask me. Kirk Douglas was good with it, fam. He said I'm betting 1,000 on Ryan. I'm telling y'all now, she's gonna be closer than a lot of people think. Oh, bro said he betting that thou on Ryan. Woo, man, you confident, bro? Bro said 1,000. He putting that band on Ryan. Okay, I feel you. That's what it is. Ryan got a little bit more footwork. Yeah, that's and more speed. And his power is pretty damn good too. So I think he got a better chance of being a land of power, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Paper should be. We'll fold like Regis. C. Dewberry was good with it. EJ was good, fam. Said Ryan's on feet, cannot move. He can move a little something. He just ain't no damn, he ain't no damn ring general or nothing like that, but he can move them feet a little something. You know what I mean? But if that's something, that's an area where he has to rely on for the fight, that's risky for him. It's bad just cash at me. That shit. Yeah, man. That's tough, man. Thrill Hill was good with it, fam. Melanie Queen, peace and blessings. How you feeling? Zenith was good with it, my guy. How you feeling? Salute to my guy, RBZ. You're throwing money away. Yeah, that's tough, man. Y'all confident, man. Regis had anti-reflexes against Devin. Flinching at the already. Damn, why y'all doing my boy Rougarou like that? Oh, the promotion about Hawkins might be mentoring Ryan for this fight, and that's all bad for Devin Haney. Ryan might take Devin to the back. You shout out, Bole. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Sub to the channel if you haven't. I agree, Ryan. Best attributes, exploit Haney's flaws. Yeah. It can if utilized correctly, right? Because everybody has flaws, and it's just about execution. Like Derrick James got up there and said the right thing. It was short, sweet, and right to the point. This is all about execution, just like the promotion, and the fight. Ryan got to execute. It's very, very straight to the point, bro. You got to execute. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. You want to see Tank fight in a 7-fight deal? Frank, of course. Yeah, Frank is getting out the way, but man, so let's get to it, man. Salute to Ryan and Dev. Yeah, 420 is right here. Let's get it, man. Let's see it. Let's enjoy it, man. May the best man win. But I'm about to get washed. Don't fool yourselves. Cash Crypto was good. Y'all smash the like button, man. We gonna keep on going. So look. Tank and Core, man. Tank and Core shook Twitter up, man. Lit Twitter up pretty good yesterday with a lot of they back and forth tweets and stuff like that. Somebody said Tank was still tweeting going off, but I ain't catch it. I stopped following after I got off. I thought they had calmed it down, but maybe I missed some stuff. But I mean, this is I don't mind this. You get what I'm saying? I feel like two fighters, this is what they supposed to say. They kept it boxing, like I keep on saying. That matters to me. Like they ain't have to go too personal. Yeah, they threw some jabs at each other, but what else is they supposed to say? You get what I'm saying? They went the route they were supposed to go, talk shit to each other, right? Tank pulled the big bank, take little bank card and everything. You know what I'm saying? He had fun with it, man. I think the exchange was cool. It was genuine. You just had two guys that stood on their square and they ain't want to back down. That's just what it was to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I seen. You know what I mean? What I got from it is you had Tank reveal something that you necessarily didn't know. You know what I mean? 6-7 fight deal, including Shakur. Not just saying 6 or 7 fight deal, including Shakur. So he like, bro, you in here. You included. Like, you get what I'm saying? You talking, but your ass is included because we fighting. Salute the Big Supreme. I got you. Hold on. I got you. Yeah, where's the contracts? Yeah, I mean, but you know what? You can't get to that point just yet, right? But for what it's worth, I can process it for what it's worth. Like I enjoyed the little back and forth that they was doing, and them both standing on their square, and Tank revealing about this 6-7 fight deal that includes Shakur. The big question for the people is, of course, where is the contract? Man, Pedro, what up, man? He where's the contracts, and or what at what point in the contract is he gonna be there? Oh, he said Shakur's fight like an amateur because he said he's soft. He said his hand look okay to me. He actually had an MRI and all that, but he saluted Tank. But listen, like I said, this been fun watching them go back and forth. I ain't mad at it. I don't know why anybody would be mad. They supposed to talk shit. Like I said, it's a whole timeline, and these dudes obviously he said, not today, little buddy. Like I said, hit me when you ready to fight. He ain't trying to go back and forth. Yeah, so he ain't with the back and forths today, huh? So didn't see a draw. So look, man, like I said, man, it's a whole timeline of them going back and forth, man. I got a bunch of little clips in here that with a lot of different stuff being said, but we're going to get into it, man. We're going to highlight some of this stuff between these two, man. And here's a video when things was on more neutral terms, y'all. I know y'all probably remember this video, Ellie Segback.
Take two. Yeah, much better. Oh, let me take one with my phone so I can post it too.
Quick words on Shakur.
Hold on 1 second. What is that?
Quick words on Shakur. It'll be great for the sport. Being excited, I actually sparred Shakur. How'd that go? Great. Hey, the first time we sparred, I sparred him back when he was younger. So when I sparred him for this camp, I sparred him first time. I was like, this motherfucker bad. I had to up my game on him, you know.
What was your reaction when he signed to Bob Arum? You're with Floyd Mayweather.
I'm in front before anything.
Right.
That was best for him, you know, make the right choice for him. I don't care who he signed with, you know, I'm a back up 100%. You know, I'm in front before anything.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot, man. Tank versus Lomachenko.
I feel like that'd be a big fight. And Tank being my close friend, I'm gonna have to go Tank. Later on down the line.
Another on-the-spot question. I won't ask you anymore. You signed to Floyd. I have to ask. I want to know, as a fan, why didn't you sign with Floyd or without him?
I felt like I signed with in my eyes. I felt like they was gonna push me right, and they created superstars. They created Floyd, so they create superstars, and that's what I plan on being a superstar. So I'll try to follow in the footsteps of superstars.
Thank you. Is this a normal thing now, Tank? Does it happen everywhere? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you to all of us.
We're a group. Is it a group? We're from Baltimore. We're from the area.
You want me to take it? I'll take it. And Sam photobombing, man. You in a picture too.
Let's take back. Can I get a picture with
Yeah, of course, let's do it.
I'm right.
So man, basically, what I played that because that's when things was more neutral. That's you obviously see how young they is. You see the haircuts. You see how small Shakur looked there. Look like a little ass baby. You know, they both started at 26. So it like I said, that just demonstrated to me like how you feel when you in a neutral state. To me is how I think you really see each other. You know what I mean? When the pressure on, you gonna talk your shit as they supposed to. But what I got from that video right there is what I'm just highlighting is the timeline. That was way back then. That's how they felt about each other when they sparred. It was good work. You know what I mean? You see the respect that both of them had. They even asked him, Shakur, how you think a fight with Tank and Loma would go? And he picked Tank. So you see, like the respect was there. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it started at with them. So, you know, I got some more stuff. Crush the Legend was good with it, bro. I told girl she wasn't that big, knowing she was big as a buck. It's called being nice. Real moving to 175 for sure. He is. Good to see Tank grow into a thorough professional. Facts. So, but that was, you know, that was one of the original encounters where people know, you know, where they start talking about the sparring and how it went and stuff like that. And I pointed this out, man, because I noticed a fan started this exchange by mentioning Shakur in some situation he mentioned, and you know, Tank responded, and that got Shakur responding. So y'all seen all that Twitter stuff back and forth with them responding to each other. Tim Layton was good with it, bro. How you feeling? Say I want ESG to come visit, just do phone calls or something. Come on through, Big Fish. Tell EJ to come on with it. More like Tank shrunk into a professional. Should have fought back then. It was on bullshit. That boy focused now. Nobody has a chance to beat him. Yeah, I mean, look, I think it'd be better now, though, with guys being more polished, him being more polished. Like, shit, let's see it. Regardless of who think going to win and lose, that's a fight that we got to see for obvious reasons, for a ton of different reasons. So, look, man, there's a lot of different stuff going on with these dudes, man. Where do I start? I know y'all remember this.
Yeah, I'm here. Come on, man. Yeah, every time I come on, y'all say I'm in the dark, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Come on, man.
When you come on your show, you
I'm in my car. I'm in my car. I'm always in my car.
That's true.
Not on your videos.
You got light on.
I do 90%. I do 90% of my videos in my car.
Yeah, but the lights be on.
The lights be on. Camera.
The lights is on right now. The lights on right now.
No, he playing games, man. Come on, Blue. Man, stop doing that, man.
Come on, man. Look, this light that you see, light on my phone. I'm in my car right now. You see it? The lights is on.
I see the red light in the back. I see the red light.
What you talking about, man? What's up? Get the talking. What's going on with you?
All right, you got it right here.
Hey, listen. What you want to know? What y'all want to know? Let's talk about it.
Who you Remo, my bro.
Who you going for?
JBT, my guy. Y'all go to my bro Remo, man.
I told y'all already, man. I think Devin Haney gonna win, man. I told you it's a 50-50 fight.
Ain't no 50-50 fight, nigga. How you gonna keep me off you and you ain't got no power? Let's talk about that. How you gonna keep me off you if you ain't got no power?
Hold on, Tank. But that's what you supposed to say, right? As a fighter, you supposed to say it ain't 50-50. Ain't no fighter gonna say this fight is a 50-50 fight. You supposed to say that. And check this out, right? I say I picked Devin Haney. Hold on, check it, right, Tank? Is Terence Crawford supposed to take it personal when you say you feel like Errol gonna win?
Listen, I take it personal because it's me. Ain't nobody.
Right, but that's but that's because you a fighter, right?
All this shit.
But that's because you a fighter. But what I'm saying from an analyst and a journalist and a fan standpoint. But this one, but this what I'm saying. If they ask me who I think gonna win, I never said that you can't win. Okay. I'm asked the opinion, right? So check this, right? This is what I've been saying. I feel like it's and Coach Calvin know this as a fact. Coach Calvin been on my show, right? Mm-hmm. I said to this, right? And I don't hide it. I said that I think that there's 3 people in the world that I think that could beat Tank. That would be Devin, that would be Shakur, and Tank Davis himself.
Yeah,
right.
You got the last one right. That's the only person that can beat me. Devontae Davis. That's the only person. Them niggas cannot.
You heard the last
at all. They all been in the ring with me. They all been in the ring with me. They all been in the ring, and I cracked both of them. I feel you, but check this right, Tank. But okay, so you telling me you cracked both of them, right? But I was also told that Devin got the best of you in the last sparring session. He didn't get no best of me. He did not get no best of me.
He jumped right off the plane and saw Devin. Right off the plane.
No best of me. He didn't get no best of me.
Let me something, man. You can go on the internet.
You know I sparred him twice.
Right. And Bill
took him out the ring.
And Bill admitted that. Bill and Dan both said that.
Almost knocked him out in Floyd gym. Did they tell you that? Did they tell you I almost knocked him out in the gym? Did they tell you that?
I don't know, but I ain't hear that.
Oh, okay.
I ain't hear that.
Oh, okay.
I ain't hear that.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Right. I keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100 from my.
I ain't building up nobody off of me anyway. I got a fight.
I'm not mad at you.
Build that nigga off of me. And all that's over with. They not building that nigga off of me. None of that. I don't even want to talk about that nigga no more. If you want to fight, nigga, set it up. You know, you could get him right. You could get in touch with him, right? If you want to fight, just set it up after the Ryan fight, and that's what it is. And that's tell to Devin and his dad to get out my dick. Tell him that's what I said. That's what I said.
Listen. Hey, listen. I ain't mad at it. Let's make it happen.
All right. Have a nice night, Blue Blood. You got your shine. Have a great night, man. There you go.
Oh, damn, he got on.
That's how you do it, Stunner.
Smoothie.
Niggas pissing me off. That's how they do it. Hype a nigga up off of. You know why they saying all this shit now? Because niggas see I'm about to fight Ron, so they want to jump him in there and be like, oh, the tank. I mean,
that's it. We talked about that today. What's the name of the guy? Senior. He broke that shit down, didn't he?
Every time they try to throw that nigga in there.
Yeah, knockout boxing.
Let's talk about knockout KL. Salute to KL. Knockout boxing 86 TV, my guy. So that was furthermore when stuff started to get testy, man. Tank just gonna stand his square like he always did. He ain't said nothing wrong. He ain't did nothing wrong. But Shakur had kind of responded in an interview himself to that, getting cracked stuff. And he said he ain't get buzzed, but he got hit with a good shot. So he did admit getting clipped with a shot. So we gonna keep it rolling.
Feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying. Like, dude, what did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too. So I'm confused on when he talking about he cracked me. Like he coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, you know, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not. And to the world, he look like a killer. But I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He got to go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna mess with his heart. That shit gonna fuck with his head. Watch.
Yo, it's crazy. Go ahead.
Nah, you good. You good.
No, I was just gonna say it's crazy that just everything that you just said about the sparring. I mean, I don't, you know, I'm not gonna get into a bunch of details. I know what happens in sparring stays in sparring and whatnot, but
that's what I'm saying. That's what I thought.
I mean, that's what I thought. I mean, I don't know. You know, y'all younger generation, you're a little different though. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, maybe that rule has changed, right?
I watched the OGs before me. I know how to move. I watched the OGs before me. My OGs or the people that I seen, they don't do stuff like that. So why would I do that?
Right.
Only reason why I'm speaking on the sparring now is because he brought it up.
Right. No. Yeah. Obviously you're responding to it, but having said that,
be aggressive and come forward, and he couldn't do that, so he turned to a boxer, and I mean, it was good work. I ain't gonna take nothing away from him as a fighter, but at the end of the day, he lying. He know he can't beat me. When it come down to that sparring, I felt like I did my thing. I felt like I did what I was supposed to do. I came and did what I was supposed to do. And actually, after the first time we sparred, because I'm a real person and I keep everything 100. After the first time we sparred, he sparred Richardson first. And he put me in second. He came up to me after the sparring. He's like, yo, I'll never put you in second no more. Like, I'll never put you in second. And then from there on, every time we spar, he'll put me in first. And instead of him like being in that walk down crazy mode that he try to go in and knock.
So see, at the end of the day, man, what I get from all of this is what I've been getting from it. It's obviously some mutual respect there. Period. Like, I don't care. Both guys supposed to feel like they could beat the other one. Nobody's saying nothing wrong. Tank said what he said. Shakur said what he said. It was a lot of back and forth, but I just don't think nothing wrong with it, man. Like, they competitive as hell. They supposed to talk this type of shit. I don't care about no sparring. Like, they, you know, Corey said he think he won. Tank let it be known. He say I cracked all of them. Corey said he hit me with a good shot, but he ain't hurting. But he let it be known you still got hit with a good shot. So at the end of the day, was Tank lying? You get what I'm saying? No. You know, these dudes wasn't lying. They just got different interpretations of what they feel like happened. That's boxing. That's sparring. That's just their competitive nature. Like, I don't have an issue with it at all. You know what I mean? Just another clip. This went on for a little bit.
He hit those shots and then want to be buddy. You know what I mean? Saying all this stuff on Twitter and then run in my locker room and want to take a picture and all that type of stuff. I ain't bet. We ain't cool no more. Wait, none of that. That's it. That's what it is. You feel me? And niggas got to stand on it. That's why I'm in that mode now. Like, I ain't got no friends in this.
Me personally, I never heard him disrespect you as a man. Like,
man, I won't fight somebody that disrespect me.
Like, ass nigga, I never heard no shit like that.
But if you know me, you know, like, don't go on no internet talking about he want dad step in the ring. What you mean I want dad step in the ring with you? Right. That's disrespecting me.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it is. It is.
Tank, well, I'm going. What you mean I won't step in the ring with you? He wasn't going for that.
Some of your 135 contemporaries have a lot to say these days. Shakur Stevenson, well, of course, he's now 135 after all that stuff, and then Devin Haney.
Right. So why people even talk like he the best at? He didn't even fight at 135 yet.
Right.
He didn't even have power at 126, 30, or none of that.
He is good.
Okay. How can you? All that's just okay. How can you stop people that can actually hit? No matter all that boxing, you going to get hit. What you gonna do when you get hit?
Yeah, all that boxing is cool. What you gonna do when you get hit? So I love it, man. So hopefully, man, I illustrated a nice little timeline for y'all, like they're back and forth, and all I hear is two real fighters to me that ain't backing down and they ain't supposed to. You know what I mean? Tank ain't going, Core ain't going. You don't gotta pick a side when you love boxing. You just know this is a fight that we need for obvious reasons. You hear the competitive nature in both of them. Neither one of them sound like they ain't going for nothing at the end of the day. And that's one more reason to make a fight like this. We seen the power in their words on Twitter. We seen how they got the needle moving just for them going back and forth. You would have thought they had a fight going on, all in somebody's fight week. So if you can't appreciate that right there, like that's what it is right there. How could you be mad at that? How could you be mad at anything either one of them said right there? Notice, I will keep highlighting this. Why I appreciate their exchanges, because they keep it boxing. They keep it boxing for the most part. It might get a little testy, but so what? It's fight. They coming to knock heads. Tank coming to knock your head off, right? Core coming to box you, give you a lesson, right? It is what it is. This is war, but I like it. So I just highlighted that because I don't see how, as fight fans, you could be mad at that. That's cool, bro. I know people like, well, that's cool. Send the contract. But I think they moving closer to that. At what point in Tank's career did you hear him say something about a 6-7 fight deal that included Shakur? How could you not feel good about this fight happening? All that back and forth they did, their names was trending on Twitter, number 1 and 2. You get what I'm saying? Their names was trending number 1 and number 2 on Twitter after this exchange, man. They let you know people really genuinely care about this fight. This would be the prime example, the epitome of the best fighting the best. I don't care which way. I ain't got a problem with none of they trash talk. Because again, man, out of all the stuff that you've seen in boxing, out of all the low blows and the way people done took it, they kept it boxing, and you can't be mad at that, bro. And again, some of that stuff was in the past, right? You fast forward to now, and that's all the Twitter exchange they had. They had Twitter on fire for a minute. You know what I'm saying? They had the internet buzzing. You know what I mean? With them two dudes going back and forth, because that's really a fight people want to see. You know what I'm saying? And I think the fact that they both got opportunities coming up, it's like it's getting closer. And I ain't gonna say it's next, but I don't take Tank to be a liar. I don't think he would have said, I got a 6 or 7 fight deal and you win it. You get what I'm saying? So when it's all said and done, I highlighted them going back and forth because you got to appreciate that. Them dudes is consistent with what they saying, bro. But I also played that old video because before, when it was mutual, you see that respect right there. They both know what it is with each other at the end of the day, but they still think they could beat the other one. And that's what a fighter's supposed to feel. So you don't got to take no side. You could just appreciate this on both sides, man. Tank mean business, and Shakur gonna stand on business. And I think we as fight fans, we should always push for a fight like this. You get what I'm saying? Regardless of who you think gonna win and lose, these are the type of fights we need to see. You already know, bro. You already know these are the type of fights we need to see. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Sub to the channel. We ain't done. We just gonna keep building. I'm saying, so that was a nice little timeline of them just going back and forth, having different opinions on each other and how they got to this point. And I got some other stuff, man, some other interesting clips, man. I got some stuff from Paulie and from Chris Algieri. That's gonna get y'all, I guess, gonna get y'all buzzing in here a little bit. Tell it this. Shakur brothers Tank more than anyone. Yeah. Hey, Zenith, you noticed that too, huh? Because I think he knows, like they they mutual respect, but I think what I hear from Tank is like the way you went about it. Like he pointed out one of the times, and I remember, I think when Corey said that he won't step in there, he ain't gonna get it. Tank ain't gonna get in there with me. That's where Tank was mad at. Like, why? That's disrespectful to him. Like, how we own it. We don't work together. I get in there with you, and I know you will get in there with me. But when you go publicly and say I ain't willing to get in there, then it kind of offset things. So at the end of the day, the only way you could be mad if you sensitive. This is their competitive nature. Like I said, the main key point for me is that they keep it boxing, and at the end of the day, they feel like they could beat each other, and that's what you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you? Laugh over that comment for a minute. Yeah, he ain't letting it go. You got the core don't need it. Don't add no fuel. You know what I'm saying? Don't add no fuel. No fuel. Salute to Daniel, man. 1400 was good. Tank could beat everyone at 135, 140. Absolutely, to me, he got one of the absolute best chances of beating, everybody at 135 and 40. To me, you know what I mean? So I think that was fun, man, to see that them engage and going back and forth. But I'm gonna play something from Paulie Malignaggi, man. He was giving Tank his flowers here. But I got some other little controversial clips that y'all probably gonna like or not like. Well, let's hear him. Let's roll.
Gervonta Davis is a very underrated boxer. If you notice, Gervonta Davis, when he fought Pitbull, started going back to his boxing because he couldn't stop the forward progress of Cruz, and he was able to beat him on a decision in a fight where he had to work, but he also got to show some of his
Casanova was good, skills. Bro.
Cruz is going to continue to bring that pressure. He's consistent. He brings smart pressure. He brings pressure that feels like, it feels like it's suffocating you. I don't know if Romero has the boxing ability to hold them off just boxing. So there's going to be moments where they're going to have to trade and whatnot. But Romero also is so awkward that he hits you with stuff you don't really see coming. He can throw some stuff. He can throw you off in that regard. But again, the consistent pressure against the awkward power, I don't know, man. I'm wondering if Cruz can take this kind of firepower. Because ultimately, Gervonta's a power puncher, but Gervonta was still an X130-pounder just like Cruz. Romero's big, man. This is where I'm very on the fence about this fight. I'll say that.
So you see right there, he giving him his flowers for just being an underrated guy. You know what I mean? And I would agree with that sentiment as well. A lot of people underrate Tank because it's easier to see his power than anything else. People should be so enamored and paying attention to the power, they forget that this is a damn good boxer, elite level boxer in there as well. It ain't just some power puncher or some slugger or some brawler. Like, I would never classify Tank as a brawler because he punched like that. You know what I mean? Boxer puncher is cool, but I ain't got to call him a brawler. He got the ability to brawl if he want to. You get what I'm saying? Because Algieri a Tank hater. Oh, it's about to flip in a second. That's about to flip, y'all. It's about to flip. It is about to flip. All right, so we're going to get to it.
Shakur Stevenson's effectiveness makes him the best fighter between 135 pounds and 140. Nobody beats him between those two weight classes, despite the fact that those two weight classes are stacked with talent.
Gervonta's actually a much better boxer than he gets credit for. He has a very good boxing IQ too. But man, he's got game-changing power. And his ability to...
Real quick, you heard, that's the second person. Paulie just said he's an underrated boxer. You got you got Teddy Atlas that say he's the most complete fighter in boxing. Now you got, Chris Algieri also calling him another underrated boxer. So, you got some parallels there where people just giving him his credit. A lot of people do underrate his boxing.
Gervonta's actually a much better boxer than he gets credit for. He has a very good boxing IQ too. But man, he's got game-changing power. And his ability to believe in his power and find those shots is important. And the De Los Santos fight showed you Shakur has some limitations. And it comes from up here. You said he's a cerebral fighter. Yeah, well, he thinks a lot about being protected, being protected, but getting hurt by guys. De Los Santos, very dangerous puncher, made him handcuff himself, tried to slow the fight down. Listen, Tank likes a slow fight as well. So now I think we're going to have a very, very slow matchup between these two. But the guy who's going to be landing the game-changing power, he's going to hit you on the elbow, he's going to hit you on the hip, he's going to get on the inside, he's going to work his way in. Davis has the ability, based on the De Los Santos hesitancy from Shakur, to take advantage and take rounds and to land the big power that he's got.
I like that breakdown from Chris Algieri. I like it. And you see what he said, man. He said, man, straight up, he got Tank winning, man. He said De Los Santos handcuffed Shakur. I'm not even going to get into none. I just think he gave a a good assessment, a good breakdown, man, based on what he felt like he's seen in the last fight. You put that type of guy in there with a Tank Davis, you know, that's a sticky situation. You get what I'm saying? You can't go into the Tank Davis fight and be handcuffed. You can't go into that fight injured. You can't go into a fight with him, in my opinion, being less than 100% and thinking it's going to really go in your favor. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with what he said, but you know, he is some things he didn't factor in there, but I didn't expect him to, because he was trying to make his point. And if he'd have pointed out some other things, that would have weakened his point. So I don't think nothing wrong with what he said. This is why, another reason why you need to see this fight, because you got people that just see it differently and for different reasons. And I don't think none of what nobody's saying is sound crazy. Now, Paulie, with this little short clip, about to sound a little crazy right here. This one, you know, Paulie with the hot takes, man. I feel him, but I don't necessarily agree with this sentiment right here. I think he was a little bit too fired up right here.
Shakur Stevenson is the most cerebral fighter in boxing today. He's the best fighter. If he's looked at in the correct way, he will be the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world one day. This guy is the best pure boxer in the sport. Nobody can touch him. Nobody can beat him, including elite-level guys. Shakur Stevenson would beat Gervonta Davis, and he'd make it look pretty easy. I'll tell you what, Gervonta's power is always a wild card, but Shakur Stevenson is way too good.
Says Shakur Stevenson is way too good. So look, although I appreciate Paulie and his sentiments, giving my Jersey brethren his just due, saying he the most cerebral guy, you know, if he's looked at the right way, you know what I mean, he's gonna be looked at as, you know, pound for pound #1 fighter in the world. All that stuff is high praise, but I just feel like, you know, and this is just for my money based on what I've seen, I just don't see nobody getting in a fight with Tank Davis and making it look easy. You get what I'm saying? For me, I'm as real as they come. I don't see nobody getting in a fight with him and making it look easy. If you're able to do that, my respect for you, like, you know, like you really got to be a different type of individual. And I just feel like there's no, you know, whoever you think is the better boxer, fighter, brawler, whatever you want to phrase it, there's no separation and gap and significant gap in talent where I don't think either guy can get in there and just beat the other one and make it look so easy. You get what I'm saying? I just don't think easy fits anywhere in that fight when you talking about them two dudes. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we would want to see the matchup as much as we did, or we want to, if it would be easy. So although I appreciate Paulie and his honesty, but I just don't agree that Shakur would make it that easy. And, you know, he was a little fired up, you know, Paulie with his hot takes, and salute to him. It ain't about disagreeing. I just see it different. I don't think Tank is an easy victory for no damn body. If we being honest, I mean, like, are we really watching the right fighter? Nothing is easy about fighting him. It's not, because it ain't a lot of shit he can do. You got cat-like reflexes, power in both hands. Get what I'm saying? IQ like you, good feet like you, got defense, don't get hit as much as people think. And then he got a hell of a chin. You get what I'm saying? He can set traps. I was saying this earlier. He can go get you if he need to get you. You get what I'm saying? So rock you to sleep and to lower you into something. Like, you pick your poison. So when you talking about one of the most complete fighters in boxing, like Teddy Atlas said, ain't nothing easy about fighting that guy. That's just my honest opinion. Nothing easy about that. You know what I'm saying? So salute to them, man. I like they different takes and they breakdowns. You see Chris Algieri, he acknowledged the different things that Tank is able to do in there and his versatility, which is what makes him very dangerous. So all that getting in there, beating that guy easy, that stuff sound good. It'll make a headline or two, but nah, you know what I mean? I think that's going to be a competitive fight, and ain't nobody, you either show me you can get in there and beat him and make it look easy per se. You get what I'm saying? There's no way that guys feel like that'd be their toughest fight and their biggest fight, and it's gonna be easy. It don't make sense. So it ain't nothing easy about going in there fighting Tank Davis. So it was stop Tank. Nah, man, I don't see it. You know what I mean? I definitely don't see that. Corner store, Rod, what's good with it, fam? A stoppage, that's tough. That'd have to be on some freak type stuff. Tank got a hell of a chin, and then Core just not the biggest of punchers, and I really think you got to have some really good punching power to hurt Tank. You know what I'm saying? Especially knock him out. You talking about knocking him out now? Like Pitbull can punch, right? We see how he rock Rolly. Tank took some of his best shots and just kept it pushing. You know what I mean? P. Hunter, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? You know, in the chat, just do talking about my fighting skills. Adrian Molina, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, Tim Layton, ain't nothing easy about it, bro. I stop and Tank. Yeah, nah, he can't. I just don't see that. You know what I mean? I don't see that because Tank got a hell of a chin, and then you've mixed the fact that Core is not a puncher per se. Nah, that's not a stoppage win. If he's to win that, that's gonna be a boxing match for him. You know what I'm saying? Him being able to box and be smart and swim without getting wet type deal. It'd have to be like that. And I'm as real as they come. I just don't see a knockout in that favor. Like, obviously, you leaning toward it being a knockout. You gotta favor Tank. Just have to. Common sense at this point. Ain't about who you like more, it's just about being real. Like, we talking about a knockout, you gotta lean toward Tank. Presser today was wild. Smiles Blocks was good with it. Yeah, we was talking about that Presser a little bit too. You know what I mean? But look, I'm rocking with both of these fighters. I don't care what nobody say. You be mad, feel how you want to feel. These two of my favorite guys to watch. This is the only fight for me that worries me for Shakur. I feel like nobody beats these two dudes at 35, and I'm going to keep saying it. Shakur go up to 40, we'll revisit that, and I think he'll do his thing up there. But as of right now, that's number one. Number two, for better, for worse, it don't matter who you like. Irvin Mack was good with it, fam. It don't matter who you like. That's a real fight. Some people say it ain't 50-50. Salute to my bro D1. He gave a great breakdown. He said 55-45 Tank. I said, you know what? That should sound reasonable because when you look at both fighters and what they bring, if you look at the most significant separation between them, so what I'm saying is even if you think Shakur boxes better, right? Tank still can keep up well enough where that gap is not a significant one. He won't be out of his league is what I'm saying. But then when you move past the IQ, boxing ability, feet, and you got to throw Shakur defense in there, but then you got to throw in the fact that Tank got fight ending and fight changing power. You get what I'm saying? So he's a complete fighter, man. That's a dangerous guy to deal with. And I'm telling you, he put that pain in you when he fighting you, bro. He can set a trap. He can make you make a mistake. Like if you do the same thing over and over, he going to pick up on a pattern. You get what I'm saying? He can go get you if you need to. You heard him what he said in that clip. All that boxing is cool, but what you get, you can't keep me up off you. That's it, man, And I like what he's saying because it's realistic, and that's true. If you can't keep a guy like Tank Davis honest, if you can't keep him off you and thinking, you're going to be in a very difficult, tough situation. You know what I'm saying? And that's a dude that you can't stand right in front of too long. You got to make him think. You got to keep him all balanced. And I said this before, some people might disagree. You got to, if you really want to start having success, I believe you got to put doubt in Tank's mind. You got to really make him feel like yo, you wanted him, and he really got to go in his bag. You got to really be on your P's and Q's. I don't give a damn what you say, because I've watched majority of his fights, bro. People say what you want. He don't get hit as much as people say. If you look up the numbers, they back that up. And he's he's cerebral as hell, man. He is thinker in there. He got them cat-like reflexes. He could box backing up, going forward. He could give you lateral movement. You get what I'm saying? He got good defense. He got a hell of a chin if you so happen to get one through. Like, I don't know. He got a lot going for him, man. That's a complete fighter, bro. So that's where the biggest, to me, the biggest difference between the two is the obvious one is obviously the power difference. You know what I'm saying? That's real. And the reason why you highlight the power difference in this fight as opposed to any other guy that can punch, because Tank has the boxing ability to be able to get you and land the power. He has the IQ to be able to position himself to land the power or force you to make a mistake to land the power. So it's pick your poison. Most guys, they'd be strong, but they won't be nowhere near as skillful as Tank. So you got to take all that shit into consideration. Then when you look at the corner that Tank Davis has, he got Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny. Them two dudes is like mad scientists together. So that you dealing with that element as well. And then those are two guys, in my opinion, as trainers that truly understand what makes Tank tick. They know how to get the most out of their fighter. And that's what makes that situation that they got going on over there special. But then you got Shakur, his grandfather, his team, and he got some coaches over there on his end as well. That's some brilliant minds, some great minds. So I take all of that shit into account when you talking about a fight like this. Everything matter. Everything matter. Preparation, your team, your game plan, how you execute. You get what I'm saying? This is a must-see fight. You know what I mean? This is a must-see fight to me. So Coach Calvin, salute to Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny, man. They like mad scientists when it comes to preparing Tank and putting together a game plan. And they don't miss with that dude. You get what I'm saying? So don't give me that this fight is gonna be easy for either one of these guys. Just like I hear people saying, well, Shakur just get knocked out. It's no way in hell, he goes 12 rounds. I get it, because you ain't seen nobody outside of Pitbull Cruz go 12 rounds. You seen Gamboa make it to the 12th, but he stopped him, right? That is something to think about. You get what I'm saying? I would say Shakur is definitely a much more skillful fighter than Gamboa. You know what I mean? Maurice Jones, what's good with it, family? Peace and blessings to you, bro. So Zach B, what's good with it? It's not the power, it's how you use the power at 100%. It's what you do with it and how you execute with that power, how you set it up. You know what I mean? For sure. So don't tell me for sure that he'll just go in there and get knocked out, because two things you ain't seen. You ain't seen Tank get outboxed in 12 rounds, and you ain't seen Shakur get knocked out within 12 rounds. So, you know what I mean? Cecil, what it do, family? So that, in my mind, that'd be one of the best fights that boxing can make. I think, like Shakur said it before, Super Bowl of boxing. It's fun to talk about. Like I said, what made this exchange and his back and forth with these dudes a little bit different than anything else, because it was information revealed that, we probably weren't privy to. Like I said, it's one thing to say you got 6 or 7 fights lined up, but it's another thing to tell the guy that you part of it. So say what you want. I know people impatient. They want to see that now. They see him going back and forth. They like, yo, give us the fight. I think we just got to give it some time to materialize and understand that if you just being open to what you're watching, Tank seems like he's moving closer and closer to those so-called guys that they said he wouldn't fight. And that's just a great sign, not only for him as a fighter, but for boxing as a whole, because we're going to get the fights that we want to see. And we're going to see him face the guys we want to see him face. So that's what this is all about to me. I mean, I think Tank outbox Shakur. Anything is possible, bro. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. More times than not, for me, when I hear people break it down, their assessment always lead to Shakur getting knocked out, more than likely late. William Old School, what's good with it, bro? Rude Exposure, my guy, say it be live tonight. I bet. Appreciate you, bro. Y'all go show my boys some love. Michael Jen, what's good with it? He said, Tank and Duck, he will always be a duck. His Twitter's how he would never fight Shakur. I don't know, man. It's tough to call him a duck, man. Just because fights haven't happened don't make you a duck. Like, you would have to, turn down smoke or not being willing to go towards smoke. I just think people just got to give things some time to materialize, man. You get what I'm saying? Because I ain't never seen him turn down no smoke and duck nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, just because fights don't happen don't mean somebody duck. There has to be some business in order. Like, somebody got to turn down the fight or something. Like, you get what I'm saying? Or avoid some smoke. When you look at Tank, you can't say that he's done that. You get what I'm saying? You look at Shakur, you can't say he's done that. So, GM was good with it, bro. How you feeling? I didn't say he wanted to just do it. I know you heard that, right? Yeah, I did hear. I did catch it, GM. I did. A1 Hoops on my brother. What's good with it, A1? He can't knock out Shakur. Hendog was good with it, bro. Like I said, just don't tell me it's going to be easy for either guy. I don't care who you say going to win, but don't tell me it's going to be easy. And don't make it seem like it's no foregone conclusion how that fight play out. But like I said, I'm a realist. If you tell me, you think at some point Tank could knock him out late, I ain't going to tell you crazy at all. Appreciate you, Crush. Salute to you, bro. I ain't going to say you crazy, because 27 times out of 29, that's exactly what he did. You get what I'm saying? But if you tell me Shakur could outbox him, I ain't gonna think you crazy either, because the 21 times he been in the ring, that's exactly what he did, right? So, two things you ain't seen. You ain't seen Shakur been knocked out yet. You still got people questioning if he even got a chin, because you ain't seen him get hit yet. So don't tell me, I don't give a damn who you get in there with. It's not gonna be the easiest thing to do. It's going to be a challenge. That shit going to come with a level of difficulty. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to make you work for it. And that is only good for us in boxing, because I think the more you make Tank think, the more you can see what his bag actually is and see how deep of a bag he got. So again, not only good for him, but good for the fight, great for boxing. You know what I mean? It's a win. You see him duck Loma? Nah, I ain't see him duck Loma. I heard it was talks about it. I heard how he felt about it. But if you must didn't hear what Bob Arum had to say about that. Bob Arum even knows that he didn't duck no damn Lomachenko. I just think that's something people like to run with. J.A. Dixon in the building. What's good, bro? And you heard someone say this matchup is like Duran versus Benitez fight. That's a banger too. There's people in here right now that he said never fighting Frank, fighting Pitbull next. Now they move to goalpost. Some people are wasted conversation. I'm telling you, they always do it. You can never be satisfied. The man literally delivering us a fight that people said he wouldn't make. And now, as soon as he make it, we don't want to hear it. And let that man be great. This 6-7 fight deal is a great thing for boxing. I think that's going to include some marquee names. I think that's going to include some fights that we really want to see. It's going to be hard for me not to enjoy what I'm seeing, bro. You get what I'm saying? So let's see it, man. It's good for boxing, bro. Good for boxing. These dudes said more than enough to each other. And it's interesting. And like I said, I just want to see it when it's all said and done. Yeah, he 29. Yeah, he said that. He's still 29. He ain't 30 yet, man. They fight who they want when they want. Yeah, they do. Right, they do for the most part. I mean, dudes be following their plans out. And I think Tank's plans is obviously look like it's moving closer to them fights, right? And that's what I want to see, bro. Like, so I ain't counting out. I'm not never calling him no duck because can't nobody show me or point to no time where he turned down the contract or smoked with somebody. So that I'm not rocking with. Same thing with Shakur, man. Those dudes message when in terms of fighting each other is real. You know what I mean? I done heard Shakur say he felt like he know Tank could get in there with him. You know what I'm saying? So, and vice versa, man. So that's what it's all about. The trash talk is going to be what it is. But at the end of the day, the core of all of it, those dudes will fight each other and they want to fight each other. And that's what I want to see. Reef, what's good with it, bro? How you been, man? Y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel if you haven't, man. Tank 30, y'all. Tank got to fight who they want them to fight, when they want them to fight them, how they want them to fight them, and then they overcome the adversity. They want it the way they want to see it, and they still gonna cry. And right, man. That's funny. Facts, Jay. That's how they be. That's how it be, man. All that belly, quit all that belly aching, man. You know what I mean? Enjoy this show. You know what I mean? So look, but before we, although it's entertaining to see them go back and forth and exchange words and see that Tank said that 6-7 fight deal, that's cool. I just would like to know who's in it, man. It makes me wonder who's in that deal, man. I want to know. I really do. Devin wants to wear 10K for Halloween. Leatherface looking ass. You know what I mean? Like Leatherface Tank. You know what I mean? Man, Tank never dropped his belt when a black athletic fighter became his mandatory either. If you calling that a duck, then we ain't trying to. Should you talking about that? Now that's real Zenith, bro. Like people just like to call him a duck. But it can't be proven because they'll be like, yeah, you didn't see this and that. Yeah, I seen it. But again, how is it ducking? Because somebody mentioned fighting him. Loma is still at 135. For all we know, Loma could be part of this deal. You get what I'm saying? People talking this Loma shit. For all we know, Lomachenko could be part of the deal. I hope he is. Scrape his ass too. Get his ass too. I hope so. Know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think. And he had 35 sitting comfortably. So it could very well be Loma. And Loma ain't going to no damn 140. So he going to be there for the remainder of his career. Know what I'm saying? So we going to see. I'm on Tank. He's slow. He's getting his purse cut up before he gets his pay. It's about getting paid. Absolutely, Crush. Absolutely. These dudes want that. Yeah, Loma still fight. You get what I'm saying? Cuzzo, he ain't going nowhere. His ass still could. That's why I say just because a fight don't happen when you think it should or when you felt like it should doesn't mean like it can't happen ever, right? I don't want to hear no shit if he end up fighting that dude. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear he waited this. Nah, I don't want to hear it. Loma's not part of the deal. We don't know. That's the thing, Michael. We don't know right now. We don't know who is, but we know he said Shakur is. So that's a good sign because that's what really this live was about. But Loma very well could be. We don't know that. He could be. He can't be. You just don't know. You don't know with any certainty. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if that's part of the plan for him. Thief for the win. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate the color in the chat. You say you need court across the street, PBC and Tank to give him a fair deal. All that talk. It got to make it happen soon. Yeah, I got GTD, but it's 50-50 it is. Yeah, it's a great fight, man. It's great for boxing. We need to see it, man. We need to see that fight. You know what I mean? That's the cream of the crop right there. The best.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
So Bob was calling Loma. They ain't got it no more. So now it's about time. Yeah, man. Yeah. So man, make the fight if that's what it is. You know what I mean? And first, you said again, I know because that man's a coward through and through. How could you call it? First of all, I really don't understand how y'all call fighters, people that chose to box for a living, cowards. I don't know how y'all do that. I don't know how y'all call dudes cowards. And on top of that, the man been through 4 different weight classes, and that's the only thing you could say because he didn't fight Loma. He's a coward. That's what kind of boxing fan we dealing with. Like, he's a coward. This man boxed for a living. His life on the line for a living when he in the ring. But somehow, some way, because he ain't getting in the ring with Loma when you felt like he should, he's a coward. I just don't see it that way. Cool, know what he's doing. I think so too. He ain't re-signed yet, so hopefully he make the right move that'll allow him to get that fight. I was never gonna make Tank versus Loma. They idiots. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Zenith, they skipping that out. They hear that talk. They don't realize somebody gotta actually make that fight and show me when Bob was making the fight. They just keep saying what Loma said. I don't give a damn. Well, if he want to fight him, won't he fight him? I just want to see it. If he could beat Tank, show me he can. Because I think Tank stops Loma. I really do. I think Tank could be the first one to stop Lomachenko. And I ain't changing my mind on it. I think he'll stop his ass. And then people will be complaining. They'll find something else to complain about. I can guarantee you, just like he do any other time he fights somebody, that man don't get no credit. That's one of the most disrespected winners I've seen in the sport. It just don't make sense to me. Like, what is he supposed to do? Fight Godzilla? Like, bro, man been through 4 different, it really burns me up. How the hell do you fix your mouth to call somebody a coward that been through 4 different weight classes because he ain't fought some of the names you want to say? Yeah, we want to see them fights, but coward ain't the word. That's just the wrong word. These dudes ain't in a rush. These dudes ain't knocking down Tank door for that 30 million. You think everybody would be calling for his name after Ryan done went to the bank, done cashed in? All these dudes, right, talking about how Ryan don't deserve this and how they more accomplished that. Ain't none of them calling that man name. That man made all that money and ain't nobody, people sit right on the sideline. You get what I'm saying? Everybody should be calling for that payday. So all this Loma shit, tell Loma to open his mouth. How is people vouching for a guy that openly turned down Shakur Stevenson and went and fought Cambosis? The guy that got given an opportunity and undisputed with Devin Haney and didn't give 100%. I'm tired of this Loma shit. Loma, y'all act like he's some Superman. He lost to a damn journeyman in Orlando Salido. I'm tired of it. Privileged Loma ass, man. I'm telling you, bro. He's a good fighter, but I'll kill y'all because he was a better amateur than he was a pro. That man got more losses as a damn pro than he did as an amateur. He got way less fights. I'm tired of that Loma talk, bro. He ain't no Superman. He ain't getting in there. You said if he was really what y'all think he is, when it was time, when he got offered that fight with Shakur, he wouldn't have been talking about he cool. You get what I'm saying? He'd have took it, like, regardless of losing to Devin Haney. If he's who y'all think he was, he wouldn't have been like, nah, I ain't gonna fight him. He would have fought him. He's a good fighter, but miss me with that. Name me somebody Loma beat that he wasn't supposed to beat. And then you might look at it a little different. I ain't taking nothing from him. I know good, but he's beating up them small dudes, man. Ain't none of them dudes. Imagine what Tank could do to anybody that Loma fought in them some smaller weight classes. The majority of them dudes, and Teo included. Smoke Teo ass too. And both beat him significantly. You get what I'm saying? Like Loma is good. Don't mistake what I'm saying, bro. He's a very good fighter. He's elite. He's, you know what I mean? Great little fighter. Good little fighter, as Ricky Williams be saying. And my bro Rick be saying, good little fighter. He good, but when you answer that question, and you might look at it a little different. Who did you expect him to beat? You get what I'm saying? Who did you expect him to lose to that he beat? You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I felt like I knew he was gonna lose to Tio. I knew he was gonna lose to Dev, and I was right both times. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know, man. That dude is privileged, man. He's been given a lot of opportunities very early on out the gate. You know what I'm saying? And to his credit, he took advantage of most of them. You know what I'm saying? Damn good fighter. He's still elite, but people make too much of this Loma stuff. Like he can't still fight now. He can still fight these dudes now. He ain't out of boxing. That dude fighting Cambosis. You know what I mean? He ain't thinking about fighting no damn Tank right now. Lomachenko Stroll Tyson move. down the true Loma fans I know of. Yeah, Gertz, man. I listen, I respect to him, bro. I ain't tearing him down, but I'm just asking questions. Name me somebody that he beat that he wasn't supposed to. Where you was like, man, damn, Loma might lose to him, and then he go out there and beat you. He beat a lot of people he was expected to beat. That's real shit. You know what I mean? Smaller guys beating smaller guys' asses. You know what I mean? He handled Nakatani, beautiful work. He stopped Nakatani, whooped his ass. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful work. That big ass dude he beat up, you know what I'm saying? That was impressive. I mean, beat up Richard Comey pretty damn good. But, we know that style of fighter is one and the same. Richard Comey and Nakatani they got similarities, different styles with some similarities, but they got similar limitations. And those style of fighters ain't beating no Lomachenko unless they get lucky and land some home run punch that more than likely they ain't gonna land. We know what kind of fighters give Loma problems. We always hear what Loma footwork do to these other fighters, but not when you athletic with good feet, that shit don't work like that. Anyway, get Loma together. telling you, bro. Telling you. What about the Gary Russell? That was a great win to Gertz, Gary Russell. But I hated that because Gary Russell did get a knockdown in that fight. I believe it was it the 7th or the 9th round? One of them, I forget. But he didn't get that knockdown. He should have got credit for it, which would have made that fight a draw because it was a split decision. But to say the least, that man still went out there and whooped some ass. You get what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna say he whooped some ass. He handled business, and then he had 2 fights when he got in there with Gary. So respect to him. Whatchamacallit, appreciate you back in the super chat, man, for the super sticker up.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
I'm saying his credit for footwork. Black boxer called runners. Malone does the download his data. Yeah, that's a fact. Big Supreme, 100% fact. Gary was hurt too, Joe. Gary was hurt. Oh, you mean coming into the fight or during the fight? Gary definitely knocked Loma down. Yeah, he didn't get the call. Yeah, he won by majority. It was a close fight. Yeah, majority decision. I said split then. It was majority decision. You're right. Right. 8th, was it? Yeah. No, he had got a knockdown one of them rounds, man. So that was a closer fight than people thought. You know what I'm saying? Definitely knocked his little ass down. I was like, dang, I didn't give my boy credit. But nah, Loma is talented and all that stuff. But nah, man, he not a true 35-pounder. So those 35-pound guys, he gonna have a tough time dealing with straight like that. And you've seen it since he got up there. He fight bigger guys is usually more of a struggle for him. Like, and I know Tank ain't got to be no bigger guy, but that punch gonna make up for it. You know what I mean? It was the 9th. I thought it was the 9th. As I said, 7th or 9th, one of them, because it's a little fuzzy. Now, it's been a while since I watched it. Loma, yeah, talking about he was better than Ali and could beat Pretty Boy Floyd. I was like, bro, y'all see? Y'all milking it. That's how I know they was overselling Loma. You know what I mean? What they call it, over-whooping? They was over-whooping on Loma, man. Over-whooping on Loma, just telling us anything. Lomachenko. But he a damn good fighter, man. Don't mistake what I'm saying for him not being a damn good fighter. But they oversold it. They overwhooped on us with Loma. They did. They definitely did. I'm gonna Tank do fight Loma and get him out of there. I'm telling you, I hope he do too. So people, it'll just be one more guy that he fought that you said he wouldn't. And then they probably, I'm telling you, they're going to conveniently move the goalposts. This is every time they just can't enjoy the fights. Damn, Tank say he gonna beat up the two-tone the superstar when he catch him on his mama. Tank been on a Tank been on a rampage, bro. D-Town Funk, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling, bro? Loma don't sell like that, so it's not a lot of interest in making Loma fights immediately. Yeah, I get that. The trash Tank went over Leo, but praise Loma went over Gary. Yeah, 126 years ago, Loma always had a size advantage, but Tank was smaller than Leo. Went down in weight, and it's a problem. Still was a smaller guy. Loma got some fans. You know what I mean? They go to bat for Loma. 25-year-old amateur. Yeah, he turned pro at like 26 with his old lad. Nah, I like Loma though. I'm just playing, but that man got 20 fights, man. He spent a lot of time as an amateur. That's why I believe they was confident in him that he was on like that fast track. He had to make up for some lost time. He was old OG already. I'm gonna talk crazy about Tank resume, but look at his. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Reef. Yo, they act like Tank just been in one weight class too. That's what I'm saying. They be tripping on the resume talks, man. He done moved around, bro. You know what I mean? Beating up them little guys. Imagine what Tank could do to them guys on Loma resume, them little ass shits. knock sense into all them dudes. That's Loma's fault. This little ass should be at 26. Man. He should though, or at least 30. Stay his ass down there. 35, I think, is a challenge for him. I think because of the talent though and skill that he's able to overcome the size disadvantage that he be at. But I think for the most part, you getting there with the right guy is always gonna be it's always gonna be a tough fight for him. Legacy Define said, "What Big Raj Perosa?" Speaking of that. So look, Pitbull Cruz, salute to LetsBuild. Like I said, Pitbull Cruz is set to headline his first card, I think, in Vegas for PBC in Vegas, and his opponent is supposed to most likely be Barroso. Ishmael Barroso. So for anybody that didn't catch that, so most likely. So they ain't saying it's definite, but they saying that's most likely gonna be his opponent, and Pitbull will be headlining his first show. So two-tone Weasel, I can't stand you. Yeah, man, little shit, man. I mean, do them dudes in, bro. Get smoked at 30 right now. Yeah, he got some. It's some dogs there. More than it's so special. Yeah, I like Barroso too, bro. So I know Pitbull gonna be a lot for him to deal with, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I only got 20 profile. Yeah, he got exactly 20 fight game. He's 17-3. That's the only dude that they talk about going to the Hall of Fame with a damn 17-3 record. I'm telling you, Loma is bogus, bro. Yep, 17-3. Right. 17-3. Like, bro ass, man. Shit, Pitbull staying busy. Yeah, I think they're gonna try to sell some tickets with him too. Yeah, me too, Zenith, and justice for Big Watch, Big Hat Barroso. He getting his you know what I mean? Big Hat, Big Watch Barroso getting his just due, man. You know what I mean? Because he was supposed to get on Rolly ass. He was supposed to get Rolly ass. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to get him, but Pitbull dealt with Rolly, so it's only fitting. Yeah, let Big Watch Barroso get that Rolly smoke. I mean that Pitbull Cruz smoke. It's gonna be a tough fight for him though. Tough fight because he old. I think Pitbull gonna be a lot to deal with. How I said, Tim, that shit crazy. They be arguing us down. He was the fastest 2-weight division champion. Just shut up, man. Just shut up. This dude's getting all types of fights from the rip. Big Rolo ain't want to look at him, baby. He was on him. G-Shock Barroso. Legend has it, Gertzy, don't take the watch off, bro. Not even when he glove up. They just tape it real good. Pitbull gonna stop Barroso late. I think he's gonna hurt Barroso. Just older. I don't know if he's gonna be able to handle him. You know what I mean? Keep him off him. I just don't know. I don't see it. Barroso might knock the Sonic rings out of Pitbull. That'd be crazy if he do, though. But Pitbull, I just got a feeling it's gonna be hard for Barroso to land the clean shots that he wanna land. For some reason, I see Pitbull being able to overwhelm this dude. He said, "Pull his sparring clip. She did get that 20." Man, he should have more than 3 losses. Yeah, he had some close calls for sure. That was a classic, of course, staring him down. Dad, is he looking? Yeah, you know what I mean? Tell him don't look. That it's funny, they put Barroso head on his and put Rolly right there. They better not get clipped by Granddad. Yeah, Zenith. I told you it's a coach that said Ishmael Barroso is the hardest puncher he's held past for. So he's the hardest puncher he's held past for. And that's crazy. And he's held past for heavyweights at that. So that's wild. Everybody can hurt Pitbull. That's my guy. He tough to hurt, yo. He ain't an easy dude to hurt at all. You really gotta you gotta catch him clean, man. Cause that dude, that tight guard, that high guard be something different, man. He make it difficult for you in there. He really do. Pitbull, damn, exactly that. So swear, yeah, this picture it is Career's #1. So I said that boy from the East Coast. Barroso can punch. Yeah, told you. Somebody said that's one of the hardest punches they had to pass for. You got her Pitbull to the body. Yeah, you gotta beat on him, yo. That dude just can't keep punching the gloves. Yeah, Barroso got something on him. Yeah, he got that OG power, man. He got that OG power and he cracking like that. Morrell moving up in weight to fight Hot Rod at 75. Yeah, I think he chasing Benavidez up there. Real talk. I think that 100%. I think he chasing Benavidez up there. Oh, I can hurt Pitbull stand on that. It's just. I think anybody could be hurt, but he's not an easy guy to hurt. He said he just noticed the picture. Yeah, that ain't Corey. That's Barroso and Rolly. You know what I mean? Big hat, big watch Barroso, man. Justice for him. You know what I'm saying? Justice for Barroso. Get that man his just due.
He's gonna wait for you to shoot. Are you holding the biggest man?
Old head got the punching on buddy ass. Or Harry ass got it. That's like, nah, you good, buddy. Oh man. Boy, that first shot sounded like a bat, man, smashing a ball. I'm telling you. Yeah, Morrell. I think Morrell chasing Benavidez up there, bro. I think he chasing him up there. That would have looked like that Falcon punch. I'm telling you. Golden Boy was really upset that night. Boy, he got his ass sparked. He got his ass sparked, man.
He's gonna wait for you to shoot. Are you holding the biggest man?
That shit was well timed, man. That shit was perfect timing, too. He got up and got put right back down, goofy. Old man Barroso jumped right on him. Look how he jogged. OG jogged up on him. 3 left hand. Boom. Got his ass. So Harry Davies was on cloud. Nah, he ain't know where he was at, bro. And knocked out by Snide. Stone tablet from Verse Certificate is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that Pitbull fight better not. Nah. And that's the thing. It's not pay-per-view, GM. I'm glad you mentioned that. I almost forgot to mention that. Nope. It's not supposed to be a non-pay-per-view. Non-pay-per-view, but he's supposed to be headlining, and it's likely to be Barroso as the opponent. So, and I get any updates on it, I'll definitely update y'all on it, but that's what it is. That's what it is. And I know a lot of people about to make a big deal out of this Terence Crawford situation, but I don't know what else they could have expected, bro. I don't know what else they could have expected. Terence Crawford being a free agent, I'm telling you, you're gonna keep running into that situation. Damn, Jalil Hackett is a free agent, man. Wow. It's crazy how boxing is, man. Hackett's a free agent. Y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel if y'all have it, man. Pick is better than the original. It's definitely funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Like Rockman from Fantastic Four. Ain't he like little pint-sized Rockman? That's exactly what he is, bro. On everything he is. Rude exposure was good with it, bro. Yeah, Pitbull do got an iron chin, bro. He just hard to hurt. He hard to hurt. And his defense is better than what people give him credit for. Teach was good. Nope, they wasn't. And you know when he spoke out, Teach, shortly after, there they go. Let him go. So it's probably for the better, man. It's probably for the better. He'll be able to resume his career, go somewhere else, get some fights, stay active, man, because dude got a lot of talent and his work ethic crazy. You know what I mean? So I just want to see him get his just due, of course. Cruz targets disappearing at high guard. I'm telling you, man. He hard to hit. Yo, Pitbull will be a superstar. Oscar say he elite right now. Oscar think he an elite fighter right now. Pitbull Cruz. So he is an elite fighter right now. Hope Madrimov beat Charlo. Yeah, you ain't got no love for Charlo. I think that's gonna be it. Somebody say he beats Charlo easy. I think that was Shell say he beat Charlo easy, but I think that's gonna be a good fight. Good fight, but I don't know how Charlo gonna come back. That's the only question mark for me. Yeah, facts teach. That's what I think too. It's definitely their loss. So, O'Hara Davis said he's suing Vegas for getting knocked out. Yeah, remember that excuse he made? He said something about the oxygen, the air, something like that. I heard Charlo wrote the letter early this week. Yup, so it was before the news that Bud was going for Madrimov. Yup, fact Zenith. So then people keep feeling like they shitting on Bud and blocking him out, but they're not paying attention to the other moves that are being made and put in place. That's kind of leaving him on the outs. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's nobody intentionally trying to shit on him. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's what's going on. I think there's people just looking out for the best interests of their business, man. And that's leading to them making simple in-house fights. Try to go to top rank too. They'll keep him active. Yeah, for sure. For sure. TD, what's good with it, bro? Fighters we cut every day. He'll bounce back for sure. I mean, he probably ain't, he was frustrated with that situation anyway. So, Charles still the man at 54. He ain't lose his belts in the ring. Yeah. For sure. Business never personal, just business, right? So I was working with the slave master, working over there with Eddie. I see you, Will. Eddie Hine. But them boots. Just I think we'll fight. Keep for job. That was a war too. That is a nip and tuck fight. He said, yeah, Brian Norman out there. He got a tough fight coming up. Tell you that. Brian Norman got a tough fight coming up. Let's see what he do. I ain't giving up on. See what he do, man. He got to polish some things, though. What's good with it, bro?
What's happening, bro?
What's good with it, man?
Just getting home from work. I wouldn't doubt it. Speaking about Bud, I wouldn't doubt it if PBC is giving him the cold shoulder after the negotiations. What he did early in negotiations. Like Bob said, Bud's hard to freaking deal with when it comes to negotiations. And I don't know if PBC wants to go through that again.
Right.
True. If Bud would make it easier, and give a little bit instead of trying to take. I think he could get fights out of PBC, but he's got to change his attitude.
For sure. Definitely.
These guys don't want to go up against a brick wall every time they're trying to negotiate with somebody.
Right.
There's got to be a little give and take, and when you ain't giving, they ain't wanting to deal with you.
People got to keep in mind too that it was supposed to already have been them making a few different offers to him, and he turned them down. So it's not just all cut and dry as them doing them dirty, as much as it's them making offers and he not being cool with them. And then it's almost like he taking his pick. And I'm not against him getting no fights. I'm just saying how I think they looking at it, right? And I think Zayn was touching on it. Without no commitment, how could you expect them to give you one of their fighters? Like, you know what I mean? To fight and potentially beat, given the kind of talent you are. I mean,
I mean, fuck, most of the time when PBC does a deal with somebody, they try and get at least 2 or 3 fights on them. You know? And Bud ain't doing that. Bud wants one fight. He wants a whole bunch of freaking money. You know?
Right.
He's got to give a little bit, bro. That's what it's going to take. If he's got to learn how to negotiate better, or let somebody negotiate for him.
Shit, crazy. I just wonder how everything gonna play out for him, man. Cause it'd be crazy not to build no momentum off coming off a Earl fight. And like I said, man, that news with this Madrimov stuff was out, those reports out, but now Charlo getting first dibs on that. So now Bud don't even have Madrimov as the option no more. That's going to Charlo.
I got a feeling Eddie's going to try and make Bud versus Boots, but if he does, it's going to be over there in Dubai or whatever.
Saudi. Now that's the thing. That's it. This Terence Crawford and Madrimov fight was supposed to take place in Vegas, and it was going to be Turki Al-Sheikh's first card out here in the U.S. But then, you know, with the Jamel Charlo and that champion in recess kind of deal, that kind of, you know, bumps Bud out of the way, and that kind of blocked their plans for trying to make that fight.
Right.
Oh, that's crazy.
I kind of wonder if Jamal's just going to call it a career. I mean, Jamel. I mean, you haven't heard anything out of him. You haven't heard him saying he's getting back in the ring. I did hear he's back. He has been going back in the gym, but I haven't heard anything about a fight.
You saying Jamel?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's supposed to be fighting this dude Madrimov.
Really?
Yeah. It's not Bud. It's off the table for Bud because he active. He's the champion in recess clause or something to that effect, and they're gonna order him to fight Madrimov and not. And then he wrote a letter as well, but that's gonna order. They're gonna get that fight ordered over Bud getting the Madrimov fight. So that puts a stop on that.
Right. Wow, I didn't know that at first. I heard that.
Right. Salute to my guy, LetsBuild. Listen, he told me that, like, you think about it, I already had this in my title, Terence Crawford versus Madrimov with the question mark, and I knew to throw the question mark instead of saying, like, it's next, because I know how boxing go. And by the time you get up here, something have been done changed. And look, right on point. He hit me. I was like, oh, yeah, okay. So that might be the fight right there next for Jamel right there, Madrimov. He don't got a ton of experience at all. He lacking it, but he's a good fighter. So it should be a cool fight to see. Like Crawford go to IBF, dude.
So Tank is planning on fighting all them fights. I got a feeling Lowell might be one of them. Bob said, about, I don't know, 6-8 months ago, that he was willing to make the fight with Tank in Loma.
Right.
So now basically it's going to be in Loma's corner. Hey, do you want it or not? And if he beats Kambosos, hopefully Loma will get a little, I don't know, how do you put this? He'll get a little confidence and say, all right, let's go with the money fight.
Right.
Because Tank and Loma will sell. I don't care what anybody says. Put that damn fight in Vegas and it's going to blow up. Just like, and then hopefully right after we get Shakur and Tank.
Big what up? Yeah,
that's gonna be,
man. This 6-7 fight deal could really be something, man. It could really lead to some good names, man. But people just so pessimist when it comes to Tank. Like, he's not gonna do this. It's no way. It's this one. It's not gonna be this one. It's not gonna be. How do you know? How do you know who the hell? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
I've already seen people saying, "Oh man, we're gonna get a whole Mex show. Tank's just gonna fight a bunch of no-feeded Mexicans," and you know.
And then he fight Frank Martin. It's like, well, Frank Martin's not that good now. He's a prospect, and man, we ain't trying to hear that garbage, man. That rhetoric, bro. He fighting somebody that's real. That's why I say when you break it down, man, it's a damn good fight. Like, let me see if I can find a sound bite. Somebody was breaking it down. I think it was Paulie, man. Gave a good ass assessment on it, but you can't discount this fight, man. That's what people's problem is. Lost by nothing but opportunity, but he was traveling, talking Canelo, right? And again, I don't see them giving him the pick of the litter, Zenith. You get what I'm saying? I don't see them giving him the pick of the litter. That's all. From that standpoint, from their standpoint, I don't see it. I mean, because they don't have no reason to commit to him in that manner. Like, why? Just because he's doing you a favor? That's not how that worked. Never what they thought he was. Hell no. They got mad at Rashidi for beating him. It's like they benched Rashidi for beating him. Put that man in there. Let me see if I can find it. Damn. I'm looking for y'all smash like, but Norman fight like Rocha Lopez. Norman just needs some more work. I mean, Charlo could have been did this months ago, and I hope Bud beat his ass. I still wouldn't mind seeing that fight if Charlo returned to form for sure. I wouldn't mind.
Man, that money changes people.
Yeah. It kind of kills the hunger a lot of times is what I be seeing.
Yep, sure the hell does.
Mm-hmm. Kill the hunger, and then like I said, once that drive is to get up and really do it and push is gone, you could forget about it. The success is going to be questionable at best now because you're not even getting up the same way no more for the fight. Crazy.
And look how long Jamel been out the ring too.
Mm-hmm. And time just steady ticking. So I wonder when exactly is he planning to come up out of recess for this fight.
How old is he?
Mel should be like, what, 33, 34, something like that.
Damn, he's getting up in age too. That time out of the ring is not going to play in his favor.
Yeah, that's why when you get an opportunity like to go out there and fight a dude like Canelo, you take it. You get what I'm saying? You go out there and you take it because opportunities like that don't come along. Everybody be mad at dudes for getting money. Yeah, he took a payday. It's like, bro, if you was in boxing, you would have did it too. What are you talking about? He didn't try to win. Yeah, that's because his ass ain't belong in those 68. In there with Canelo first fight at 68. His body ain't even look right. I knew something was for. I was like, yeah, you can't acclimate at one weight camp, one training camp to a weight class like that. Hell no. Fighting
after he got hurt, he was plainly trying to survive after that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who, Rashidi Ellis? By Villa? Nah, I think he beat Villa. I mean, he beat Villa for 6-7 rounds in a row. And then another thing that made me realize he beat Villa, and I ain't trying to hear it, they was just trying to gas him up. They told him, we need a knockout to win. Not no knockdowns, and they got knockdowns and not no knockout. They took that from Rashidi to me. I really personally feel like that. I feel like they took it from him.
Yep.
I mean, I feel like he put 20 rounds in the bank early. Mm-hmm. It was tough. Brian Norman, Kid Austin, fight the same. Dang, Brian Norman Jr., best one would be Santillan. You think you're that's going to be a tough fight probably for him?
It's sad, bro, when boxers don't even surprise you anymore.
Yeah, right. Man,
All right, bro, I'm going lunch and shit.
I already know. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, dude.
All right, bro. Later. Bud had a longer layoff. Y'all letting him slide too much for fight once a year. Yeah, he been out for a while. And I know he wanted to capitalize off his big win. That's the corny thing about boxing, man. Politics get a hold of a situation. It just get weird. Or I don't even want to blame it all on that. I guess it's just his current situation is not ideal. And that's leading him to have, I guess, issues making the fights that he want, right? So I don't know. I'm trying to understand what's going on with him, but that's what it appears is going on. On another Euro, they was talking about that Josh Kelly joint. And not there, boy. Nobody would want to watch that. Yeah, he did make that. We're going to just slow down. His power got weak. He started cracking. Yeah, facts. And then I heard his trainer like buzzing, like, we need a knockout. And you know what I mean? Although he generated a couple of knockdowns, I was like, bro, you felt like y'all needed a knockout because you knew you gave up mad early rounds. I was like, damn. Y'all make me want to go watch that again. That's how you know Boots is different, bro, because Boots was working with something totally different, bro. That fight was way different for Boots. How you know that man's special? He went out there and, man, he made his power obsolete. $305 was good, fam. Like Ryan, but I think he said, I like Ryan, bro. I think Ryan going for the KO of the year. You think Ryan going to try to knock him out? That'd be impressive if he try. He go, I mean, he gonna have to try though, should I say. He gonna have to try. There's no other way for him to, you know what I mean? Tank just posted record again. He's still going at it. Yeah, he must be mad. Corey must have pissed him off. But I've been traveling a lot. Don't think he mind the layoff, and fans don't complain because he was top ranked, right? But a layoff, but not by choice. Yeah. Boots got this strut he do when he walking dudes down the ring. Should be looking top. I'm telling you now, he dangerous, bro. Boots a whole problem out here. It's gonna be a whole problem. Whole problem moving forward, man. But man, salute to Tank and Core, man. They said Tank still going to Tank Shakur that offer. That would make my year. I'm telling you, Larry, that'd be it. That'd be the move. That's the fight right there we need. I mean, it said Tank still going at it on Twitter. He tired of Core, man. That's funny though, man. It's funny, but I think that really means we got a real good chance of seeing the fight. I don't think he capping and none of that stuff. Bro, Manny versus Conor been really happening. They did a face-off. Yeah, I think they did do a face-off or something like that. I just don't know if they're really pushing through with it or not, or if they just did it. Manny been funny lately, man. With his little premature announcements and stuff. Take the fight off, the night off to show up at a Tank versus Frank. Either way, Shakur has a story there. Frank told him to put something on it. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, he got to be in the building when they fight. He got to. You know what I mean? That'd be fun to watch. I'm telling you, start that joint right now and sell it. Sell that fight immediately, man. People will go crazy to see that. That'd be must-see TV. It'd be fun to watch, bro. Something fun to watch for sure. Norman Jr. get me paid. Yeah, Bole. Yeah. I just know Santillion could scrap a bit, but Norman is resilient, bro. Norman is resilient. Of course, he got some things to work on. He know it, but I don't see him quitting on himself, so I know he's been putting in some work. I like Brian Norman, man. Salute to him. I thought Quentin Randall was going to give him a tougher fight. He figured that out, man. He had a good fight against Quentin Randall. Ain't Devin, be careful. You hop in that ring. Hell nah. Get up in there. Get up in there. He know what it is. Get up in there on him, man. Get the people what they want to see. That'd be dope. Santillion's one-dimensional. Yeah. Should be a good fight, though. I see it being a good fight. Yesterday. Oh, they did a face-off. Man, fighting once a year. That inactivity is a biatch. You know, it's a biatch. That inactivity is a biatch. I really want to know who in this deal, though. I want to know who in this 6-fight deal, man. Wonder what Frank feeling. Frank like, man, your head is on the platter, Frankie. Head is on the platter. Nah, let me stop, man. This thing probably like how Bobby only tells the truth when it comes to anything negative about Bud. Bobby, man, Bobby. Little Bobby Aramo Tank going in on Shakur. Santillan definitely not one-dimensional. He is technical. Yeah, Santillan gonna put up a good fight, in my opinion. I think that'd be a good test for Brian Norman and a good name to get under his belt if he beat him. You know what I'm saying? He beat him, and that'd be fun. That'd be good for him. Tank says Shakur fight on Thursday night after Andre Ward highlights. Oh, that's what Core said. He said, who is the top 2 135 pounders? Why wouldn't I be fighting this year? If you got 6 or 7 fight deal, why can't I be the first on your list since I'm everything you say I am, gangster? Said you up here barking. Said you up here barking, but you know damn well you don't want to see me next, pussy boy. And Tank said, you a biatch, little ninja. Said you not the top, you a top ranked fighter. They run the ranks. Your ass should be fighting on Thursday night, boxing faithfully after that. They play Andre Ward clips, bum. He said, exactly here, bum ass. And bum. That's what he said. Call court bum. They still going at it on Twitter. It's crazy. If Norman doesn't get him early, he's in trouble. So ask your cool comment and ring at the Tank fight. Frank to call him out about you again. Devin won't comment ring to call Tank out for sure. I would love to see him do that. Tank, Shakur, Loma top 3 for sure. Larry, I think so. Loma's still the top guy. Salute the Tank, man. He on Core helmet, but Core ain't no bum, man. Tank saying what a fighter's supposed to say. I told you when they talk about each other, that's what they do. But that clip tells a lot how you felt. That's why I said the gloves is off, and I like it because he willing to get in there and mix it up. He don't give a damn about nothing Tank talking about. Or Tank don't care nothing about what he talking about. They just going at it. Norman fight. I forget the date. Let me see. I forget. Let me pull it up. Y'all smash the like button for me. We're gonna rock out for a little bit more. Yeah, no. Hold on. Let me see. Do they have it up here? Brian Norman, B. Norman. May 18th, cuzzo. May 18th, he fighting. May 18th. Nick Ballin TV, what's good with it? Tell Hines Sports Media, appreciate you pulling up. What's good with it, fam? Tank going on a bum hunt. I can't wait. I mean, I don't know how you going on a bum hunt. Frank Martin ain't a bum. Frank Martin is rated highly, too. I don't know how that's a bum, though. I don't know. It's tough, man. 6 fights is 2 to 3 years. That's staying busy. I hope Core in there. Yeah, he said he is. He said Core's definitely in there. Warren was good with it, fam. He'll chat you next weekend at the gym. Coach Kyle got something going on at the gym for sure. You already know. Salute to you, bro. You already know. So I got Tank, Shakur, Frank, Loma, and Santos at top 5. To pay the tie with Santos possibly too. That makes sense, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say Tank ain't going on no bum hunt. Frank Martin is not a bum. You know what I mean? And I want to see what's next after that, and so on and so forth. But right now, I'm going to enjoy what they giving us. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him and Frank getting it in. I think it makes sense. It's the right fight. People said he wouldn't fight him, so he getting to it. You know what I mean? Shakur Matiz 140. Yeah, he said something about that. I want, man, look, that boy is something, man. Matiz is a problem for people, man. That dude's a hell of a dog, man. Pressure fighter, boy. That boy be trying to evaporate you inside the ring, bro. He don't let you make it in there. I'm telling you, that dude different. Dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know it. You know Matiz don't play. Trade skills, what it do, family? When I named Davin's a bum the Haney fan, I said, shit, damn near. Damn near. That's what it seemed like. Either they bum or they ducking, Trey, or both. They bum, they ducking, or both. Yeah, for real. Damn. Thinner. I remember that. Remember that joint, that movie. You a fool. I remember that joint. We got too much info about how fights are made to think contracts just get sent. Yeah. Of course, down the Bible, you can't get sent shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People just keep saying that. Corey ain't re-signed yet, bro. But he's still under contract for that one fight. You at least gotta let these dudes get their next fights out the way before people can start demanding them to send contracts. Like, people just don't be realistic. That's why the conversations always be like, you know, weird, because people don't pay attention, man. Him and Shakur, yeah. Nah, that'd be a good fight. Rude exposure, man. It'd be a dangerous fight for Corey. Matias is a damn animal. Fight Frank Martin is tailor-made for Tank. Frank finna get smoked. I think he's gonna put up a damn good scrap, bro. I think he's gonna put up a good scrap. Hold on, I gotta try to find Paul. I gotta find what dude said about it. Buzz sign, the skills challenge has me dying. Fender Bender, what's good? Frank Bone, that makes Gervonta meet him great. I don't know what people think before you speak. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Just taking from that man, huh? Just ain't gonna give him no just due, huh? He just trash, man. Not bad. They saying David Morrell's gonna be on the Tank card too. Oh, they actually is slipping him on there. Ah, that's what's up. So they did get him in there, huh? Damn, they gonna slip him in there.
And it can be a competitive fight. I think that with Gervonta Davis, to match up with Gervonta Davis, and it can be a competitive fight. I think that, you know, southpaw versus southpaw, speed, good boxers, you know, all that other stuff. Yeah, Gervonta has the power advantage, but Frank Martin is definitely a solid fighter who is not, in my eyes, a 7-1 underdog. And when I look at it from a physical perspective, from a physical standpoint, but you look at the odds of being robbed in a fight, even if you do win, they're probably at like 100%. You know, you're probably not going to get a decision in this fight. You know, so that means you got to knock Gervonta Davis out. Can Frank Martin knock Gervonta Davis out? I don't think so. Martin is good enough to match up with Gervonta.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't see Frank knocking Tank out either. Tasmanian Wolves was good, fam. I don't see him doing a Gary Anton Rush to seek publicly by facing Subriel. He mentioned it. He said he'd show him. He called him a rock'em sock'em. Say he'd show people he ain't who he say he is. What he said. That's what he said. First he said Mexican tailor-made for Tank. Now it's a pure boxer puncher's tailor-made. Yeah, it's tough when you Tank, bro. B-Dog just said, why would Tank need a robbery? There goes Paulie. Yeah, I ain't get that. You know what? To a certain degree, I get it, because he's saying from a popularity standpoint, like the popular fighter, the more you know, the money guy, they more likely to the decision is more likely to favor that guy. But I don't think Tank needs no robbery either. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be difficult for him to definitely knock him out. So that ain't happening. Got power, facts. He do. Yeah, he do. He definitely got power. He got power in both hands too. He said Bud and Bottle Jack signed the skills challenge. Man. Is that Paulie? You know how he just like Tank. He said Tank is an underrated guy. He just every now and then he just sound like he go a little bit off the cuff when it come to Tank. Just a bit. Tank don't let it go to the cards. Yeah, he don't more times than not. So that's gonna be the trouble. Getting to the cards is gonna be the problem. You gotta make it there first. I mean, PBC just put Canelo, Boots, Mraz, a card team in top rank. And make money and get good ratings. Paulie hate Tank. Paulie just be chatting, man. He said Gervonta Davis is an underrated boxer. You know what I mean? Frank makes it close. I think Paulie was talking from a popularity and like politics standpoint. Like it's like Canelo, right? Do people win decisions against Canelo? Now I think the problem people have with that statement is they feel like you kind of trying to say Tank need help from the judges. He don't need no help. I don't think that's what he's saying, but he's saying if push come to shove and it was to go to the cards, are you going to win a decision? What's the chances of you not, getting robbed and not getting the just due? And I get that. That's not saying nothing about Tank. He's just saying if the fight were to play out and be that close, what's your chances that you thinking they're going to get that to him on the cards? And he's like, so he got to knock Tank out. And do I think he could do that? No. He said, I don't think he could knock Tank out. So I don't think he was hating in that clip. If that makes sense to y'all, I think that's what he's saying. Like he's just looking at it if this is the type of fight that you have to fight, because more than likely you're not going to get the nod on the cards. You get what I'm saying? And especially in a close fight is what he's saying as well. So just imagine that. You know what I mean? They're not going to lean towards you. It's going to lean toward the money guys, is what he's saying. So it's not the craziest thing, but I don't think that's no slight on Tank's side. You know what I'm saying? I was in the building, Big Supreme. Me and my brother was in the building for that fight when he fought Paulie. Paulie said Broner, everyone had Broner, everyone with him. Yeah, Paulie was hot. Paulie was hot, man. Paulie was hot. Paulie was pissed off, y'all, that night. He was pissed off. I took his belt and his girl. Yeah, Paulie said Broner, everyone with him, man. Paulie was pissed off. He had Paulie admit to cheating, boy. Why you gonna call somebody a side piece on live television? If she a side piece, that means you got a main piece, and your main piece probably was listening, fool. Yeah, took his belt and his girl, and probably made him lose his real girl. You know what I mean? Because he said she was a side piece, so that's telling on himself. Man, AB made that man tell on himself. Making somebody tell on themselves is crazy work, bro. That's crazy activity. Agree with that. If it's close, of course, I believe for the home team. But yeah, like I said, yeah, Tank usually don't let you get there. Don't brag about taking my side piece. You don't get laid. Yeah, he was mad as hell. Said do it. He do look like Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Rome was good with it. Paulie has hated black people ever since. He been salty. Blame AB, y'all. You was in there too? You was in there too, B-Dog? I definitely was in the Barclays that night. Me and my brother watching that joint. You know what I mean? J-Rock fought that night too. J-Rock fought that night early on the card. Probably haven't been right ever since AB. I'm telling you. At least he had only one side piece. Shit, after that, he probably ain't even had no girl admitting that on TV. I think that kind of went over people's heads. If you saying you got a side piece, bro, that's an indication that your girl, you got a girl possibly, or a main one, something. The ticket was my birthday gift to myself. Oh, that's what's up, man. You know what's crazy? I think that was like my brother situation too, like birthday gift or something like that. I gotta ask him again. Oh, Tank or Shakur is true. Yeah, Rome. He said he got that 6-7 fight deal. He said the core is part of it. He said he included. So I don't feel like he just said it just to say it. Slogan one was good. Yeah, AB got them receipts. For sure. So I just think it was a good exchange to see them going back and forth, man. That is the best fight. I know Tank's still going on Twitter. That's how you know Shakur a little bit different. I never seen Tank tweet that much, but Shakur must have really pissed him off, like Zenith was saying, and they just been going back and forth. So it's funny. I just can't wait to see the fight. We need that fight. Must see TV for everybody, man. Must see TV. Must see TV, but all things real. I'm gonna build on. They neither one of them could overlook their next opponent. You know, Shakur got Artem, Tank got Frank. So, but I think they put in positions to have good outcomes, good turnouts, and hopefully people really turn an eye to that fight, man. I really want to see what's next for Shakur and which direction he's gonna go. So this means Shakur going to PBC. I don't know where he could end up at. That's gonna be interesting to see. Miss Joy said they both are. Paul and AB has given us some A+ soundbite. I'm telling you, remember him and Keith Thurman was going at it too. Tank said, I bet Top Rank dropping because nobody want to see that. Nah. I mean, Top Rank ain't gotta drop him. Bob Arum, that's opposite of what Bob Arum said. See, Tank, that's why I say Tank just talking his ish. Fate was good with it. He's just talking his ish. Bob Arum said they hope to continue to promote Shakur fights, like as if he said even if he don't resign, it ain't like he an enemy, is nothing like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So cool. JC was good with it. That didn't go over anybody. Hey, Paulie's main girl knew Paulie had a few side pieces. Man, probably told her so his girl probably was like, oh really? Or really, Paulie probably had his bags packed by the time he got home after he lost. Tank versus Frank, 60-40. Good matchup. Yeah, definitely good matchup. Try to start a run from negotiations with Tank, in my opinion. However, if the fight would have happened, I would Tank winning by brutal KO in round 9. Man, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Only thing I'll say is that all that track star stuff, that's just garbage, man. People point to a couple of you could do that with a lot of guys' fights, nitpick stuff where they look vulnerable and got hit and look like this or look like that. You could do that shit all day, but he ain't ran from the negotiations at this point in his career, so I don't see why he would do it now. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell would you run from one of the biggest paydays of your career? That would be foolish. Win, lose, or draw, you'll be a fool to run from that. As far as just Tank, gonna usually go back and forth. That's what I'm saying. He doing a lot of back and forth, more than I've seen, period. I think in his career. I think because this continued to the next day. So when you got a side of ribs out, I'm telling you can't do that. Tell him that he getting himself in trouble. Probably had swag back then. See how he used to wear his hats? Paulie looked like Sid off, I think his name's Sid off Hey Arnold. Man, that's what Paulie ass look like. Shakur got the elite defense, but not head movement. I'll say his footwork and distance management, seeing where the punch is going. Right. He just got that, he just understand the distance and range very well, range control, and know how to get the head off the line. I just feel like he don't do a lot of senseless moving, like useless movements. Like he make it count. Paul used to wear a do-rag shot. To be fair, Shakur don't go back neither. Yeah, they going, man. They've been doing back and forth, man, for 2 days now. Shakur was made to avoid getting hit. I'm telling you, that's going back and forth is funny, man. Tank like, man, I'm tired of this guy, man. But good, man. Let's see the fight, man. Good fight for everybody, man. Let's see. Paul look like bass drums. We're gonna go back and forth this much. Either nope. Yeah, but he said he was gonna let it go. He was like, nah, not today. Yo, let me know when you're ready to fight, buddy. Something like that. And he dragged him right back in. Maybe Frank Martin might be getting low ball. Hoping wrong. They're making a nice back. Nah, they revealed it. He got the little bit of Miami KJ. He ain't getting nothing like, up front crazy. He got that little extra little he was asking about. But he also get a cut of some pay-per-view and stuff like that. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead from Al. Take the safety off. Yeah, he been going in. Seemed like they both want the last word. I'm telling you. They don't want to stop. Yo, it's funny, yo. That's why I say, bro, I don't know. I'm just tired of being that guy. Like, I don't want to be that guy that's mad at everything these dudes do. I take it for what it is. It's just shit talking. It's not that deep, man. It's funny, and I think it'll result to a fight, too. Pitbull versus Hitchens, who y'all got. I feel like it's way closer to people saying watching that Limos fight. Yeah, Pitbull could give him a run for his money because of the style. Stylistically, you can give him a run. You can give him a run. He'll give him a run for sure. And Frank getting back in money. Yeah, for sure. He is. Take it, Shakur, low-key love each other. It was homies. That's why they probably still going back to it. Like, I can't believe this dude up here trying to talk crazy, man. Like, that's why Tate's still going like, this dude, man. Look at this dude. Ain't like, yeah, this dude was in my locker room trying to be cool, man. He like, nah, now this dude talking crazy. I can see it now, dead face, but face, I don't know, man. Custody not letting it. Yeah, man. They keep going. That's funny. They really mad at each other right now. It's competitive. They heated. Man, that's funny. Keep going then, fellas. Be as mad as you want to. You know, you did. Be as mad as you want to. But listen, Hitchens versus Haney is interesting, but that Lemos dude showed a lot of Hitchens work. I just think the thing is, you know what, Fate, before I say that, I would like to at least see Haney fight a guy that fights like that too, though, respectfully, just to see how he handle that style. Because he never fought that guy, a style like that either. So I think that shit could end up looking similar in a way, right? If you fight a guy like that. I do. Salute to my bro God self and the Cash Apps. Appreciate you always showing love, supporting the grind, my guy.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Haney, yeah. I mean, look, Haney got more. You got championship fight experience that Hitchens don't got, so it's like you gotta at least take that into account. Salute to my bro, God, so I appreciate you, bro. I've definitely never seen Haney fight a pressure style like that. That's all I'm saying. Like, I understand what Fate's saying, though, for sure, but I would like to see it, like, you know what I mean, just to see, because they have a lot of similarities in their game. Even if you think, you know, Haney is more polished or on a higher level, cool, no problem, no argument. No argument, but I still want to see him against that style to see how he deal with him. Appreciate you, bro. We said, just do you right. The closest yacht pressure dude was someone like Loma, but someone with some pop and constant pressure. Yacht that you know, and ain't easy to hit too. You know what I mean? They constantly pressing forward. So it's just interesting. Like he in a division where he could fight somebody like that, right? A Matias, that's a great fight. That's a great fight with a dude that keep coming forward like that. He said Pitbull stops Devin. Man, it'd be a crazy fight, yo. It'd be entertaining. Even if he win, he'll make him be on the back foot. Like, he'll make him box. You get what I'm saying? You can't stand there with no Pitbull Cruz, bro. You can't just stand there. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna try to, unload on you. He says, yeah, you dizzy last time. Yeah, Jermaine or two T's in the cut. Matter of fact, damn. I don't know, since he lost. I ain't hear nothing else about Jermaine Ortiz. Pitbull outboxes Devin. Dev definitely could outbox him in a tough fight, though. Like, it'd be, you'll have to really keep him on the outside. I've seen Hitchens tired as hell. I haven't seen Devin tired because of the pressure style. Yeah, it was the pressure, having to move that much and fight back, Fate, and fight back. Hell yeah, and he was getting hit too. Hell yeah, it was a combination of things that led to Hitchens getting tired, slowing down that fight. But he kept his composure and he ain't quit. He kept it going, bro. I respect it. I respect it for sure. So they had the right promotion backing it. That's what people, they want them KOs, man. Pitbull and Barroso might be okay for the people. Man, if Barroso actually gets the fight, I don't think it'd be bad. Man, your Carter was good, family. How you feeling, bro? You know what I mean? I wouldn't be a bad fight. I wouldn't be a bad one at all. It wouldn't be a bad fight. We just have to Regis and Lomas, not a pressure style. Nah, come forward. Nope. You gotta have that effective pressure. Lemos, Pitbull, Maidana, Porter, that all because they got effective pressure, not just guys that can come forward, like you said, and got good punches. Now, that's not a pressure fighter. You know what I mean? Somebody that really know how to position themselves and constantly be on your ass and forcing you to box and move when you don't want to. Lemos versus Zepeda. That versus Pitbull look like Haitians versus Lemos. I'm telling you, it could look similar. It could. It could. Think about the press. I think Ryan was his typical wild ass self, like wilding like he always do. Look at him.
Mom, be fine. Yeah, that fear coming in your mouth like a dog. I'll put my in your mouth, bitch.
Ryan, what's that? Ryan,
hey, pause. No Diddy.
This man, wow, bro. Ryan is shot, burnt, cooked, fried, laid to the side, man. That man is 100%. They could front foot boxing and pressure very different. Absolutely 100%. Why would he just go off like that, Abdul? Listen, to be special, like his style, yeah. Think Devin looks drained? I don't know. Manuel, I don't think so. I just think people see the slight look in his face. Some people think, I don't think too much of it. I just think it's just the normal look from cutting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say he looked the best, but I seen him look a lot worse. So this definitely a big step up from the Lomachenko fight. He don't look that bad. Like, look.
Hey man, what caused that outburst? What did he say? And do you think he crossed the line?
It's at the point to where us boxing got to take we got to take a stand and stop letting things shouldn't be said. Some things you just don't say. And he brought up my mom. Like, why? Which I don't even know what was his point. Because at the end of the day, I can see bringing up my dad because my dad is my coach and my dad is we're in boxing together. But my mom has nothing to do with nothing that we got going on. So it was just a little weird for him to do that. But I like I said, I don't know that the angle he was going at it. I love my mom.
I love my mom. Damn, he said, damn, Dev Diddy phone messages leaked. Yo, Ryan is a damn idiot, bro. Oh my goodness, yo. Ryan is a super damn troll, y'all. This dude is a super troll. Salute to fate, man. This guy's a super troll. I just peeped this. Great Haney on the scale, that may be, but no one else looks like bad. The 2 or 3 days out. Yeah. I say I seen him look worse, right? I just don't want to overreact and try to be like I'm on some conspiracy stuff. Like, he's drained. He's not looking good. I just could acknowledge I understand what people saying. I see it in the face a little bit. Slap well deserved. Dude, and find some love and Ryan. Man, I'm telling you. Man, Devin hurt. Yeah, he posted some fake messages of Dev and Diddy talking. Like, this dude is a super troll right now. I'm telling you. He ain't gonna start in the middle. No. Because I think Devin too smart for that. And he know that's not him. And it will be going against what he is. And that he's very disciplined. Yeah, he tripping. Ryan don't care. 30 mil. Yeah, Ryan got that bread, man. Since he got that bread, he been acting up. Ryan don't care about nothing, bro. I don't care about nothing. 30, that's 30 mil Ryan to you, sirs. You know what I mean? 30 mil Rye. That's 30 mil Rye right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this clip with Bill Haney, too. Man, I had to play this for I forget.
See, Gervonta Davis might be over with after this fight. After we dismantle and beat up Ryan Garcia, a healthy Ryan Garcia at 140 pounds, and do some numbers, it might be over with for the former face of boxing, Tank Davis, who says that he can't get the fight. How are you going to be the face of boxing and you can't get the fight that you want? Devin and cross platforms. We done dealt with Showtime and Steven Espinosa. We done dealt with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. We done dealt with Bob Arum and ESPN, and now we with Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy and DAZN. No, but we broke down that myth that there were sides of the streets. We do it for the people. The people put the target on their back, and we deliver the fights.
So what's going to stop a Tank Davis-Devin Haney fight from happening?
I don't know. I mean, because it wasn't the money, because when I said that it was 20 million on the table, then Turkey Al-Sheikh came on and said it's even more. He said, let's talk about it. I think Tank said something about some Ferraris, and Tank sent His Excellency sent over a pair of boxing gloves, and I haven't heard anything from there.
That one thing they doing, boy, they trying to hold on to that Turkey Al-Sheikh shit, but that's nonsense, man. That former face of boxing stuff is what got you in the situation you in, where y'all messing up that fight, not selling. Oscar out here lying, talking about his 1,500 tickets left to sell. Boy, you's a damn lie. No damn 1,500 tickets left to sell. I mean, then you look at Ticketmaster and they say something way different. He tripping. He tripping, bro. He is tripping. Cap Cool said, Cap, man, for real. Super Cap. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, man. We in the ninth inning, man. We wrapping up. On the sides of the street by going to different sides. Yo, Zenith, man, I got distracted for a minute, but I was about to say I ain't trying to be like the one, but didn't you show that sides of the streets by having to go to network? But at the same time, if you was willing to do all of this other stuff, then that means you would be willing to go over there and do business with them, right? I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing that out there for what it's worth. I mean, just for what it's worth. So salute the bill, but I don't be fooled by all that talking, that slick talking. A lot of that stuff be like empty talks. Like just, I don't know, it be meaningless a lot of times. It be for people that don't pay attention. I mean, 1 minute you say Tank can't get the fight he want. I'm pretty sure Tank would say he picked Frank Martin. I'm pretty sure Tank got the fight he wanted. Then you said that he went and chose Frank and not Devin, but y'all had y'all fight lined up first. So how the hell did he pick Frank over Devin when you and Ryan had something going on before Tank and Frank got announced at all? You just can't make this shit up. I swear you can't make it up. Side of the street is blocked off. Rudy's supposed at 147. He might be going up there. Some people think that's where he's going, bro. Some people think that's where he's going. I think Boots. Dad? He ain't going nowhere near no damn Jerron Ennis. That'd be suicide. That'd be, man. That's the quickest way to career ender right there. You better don't play with no damn Boots Ennis. Told you once, I tell you twice. Leave Boots ass far low, bro. Leave Boots alone. He got things he want to do. I mean, no best timing. Oh, best timing at 147. Yeah, I think Boots. That's his division to win to me, realistically. So I think Boots is the guy. Espinosa said he reached out and the door was open. They talked to the media and the PBC executives. Yeah, Haney admitted, he's talking about who got the best timing. Best timing. Yeah, I think that's Boots. I don't see nobody else that that's his division for sure. And he's just the most naturally athletically gifted guy there too. So it's Boots by a long shot to me. And Virgil fighting again. He fighting on my born day, Felix, April 27th. He fighting Thomas Delorme, and Jose Ramirez is back on that card as well. I hear it's sold out already too. But April 27th for Virgil, bro. The 47 would be a mistake. Yeah, in my opinion. I just don't think that, the lack of punching power, you'll be able to last. There's some dudes you'll be able to box with, but the cream of the crop or the Boots Ennis's, nah, that should be trouble. That'd be all wrong. That Bill had on the tuxedo today. Billy M, 40 mil, Billy M. It's time to go up. My man. I like to see Boots fight Castano. 54 fight. Sean Porter did say he suggested that he think Boots should go to 54. He said that's where he think the dance partners is at for Boots. Yeah, for sure, bro. Delorme was nice years ago. Remember Crawford beat his ass? Crawford whooped Thomas Delorme ass. Boots beat his ass. Now Virgil about to destroy him. I think they trying to put Virgil in position to get a title at 54. That's all. I think it would be a great 154 introduction for Boots. Castano. That'd be a fun fight to watch, I think. Style-wise, Castano just been in a win since losing to Mel. I seen a Castano sighting once. I seen him post on IG or something like that. Like uploaded a live video, but he wasn't doing much, and he looked like he picked up some weight. Looked like he was a little bit heavy. Looked like he was a little heavy. There's no better at 140. Still the same drive. Heavy doesn't engage. He better all train himself as long as he can. Yeah, he just that at some point that has to catch up to you if that's truly what he's doing, though. It got to catch up to you, and it's gonna get tough. It's gonna get tough, man. He was sparring Virgil, getting him ready for one of them fights that fell through. Maybe getting his ass beat up if he go up. I think Tank, because of his size and especially with him being locked in, I think he can stay there as long as he wants because he's just not a big guy. And him living a lifestyle, keeping his weight down in between fights and camps and stuff like that. And he can stay there as long as he wants simply because he's just not that big a guy. Makes sense for Boots to go to 154. It's the same situation at 147. They're just trying to rush him out so Devin can finally eat. They're trying to give him out, Zenith. Trying to convince Boots going up a weight class. You know what I mean? Make room for Debo Dev, as they call him. Thing with Boots, though, seem like Zenith. The funny thing is, don't seem like he willing to budge off to his 47 hopes and dreams just yet. And he got one title, so I know that gave him some type of hope. You know what I mean? Tank no damn well he doing all that wolfing. He not gonna fight Shakur. I don't know, man. I mean, look at it this way, Samaria White. They told me he wasn't gonna fight Frank Martin either because Frank Martin is slick and athletic. You know what I mean? So, and he not a flat-footed, come-forward Mexican. And now we got to move forward. It's Frank and Tank. You get what I'm saying? So he said he got 6-7 fight devs. Said Shakur is included. I don't think he lying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know they're going at it some more on Twitter. It's funny. They've been going at it for 2 days. I didn't think they was gonna be going at it that long. Devin can go to 147 and duck Boots, and people will excuse it. Yeah, his people said Ryan was Tank never was gonna happen. Now look, yeah, they also said that too. Said Ryan wasn't gonna make it to the ring with Tank. Also said Devin and Ryan wouldn't happen too. So I'm just more optimistic because I'm seeing some stuff happen that people said wouldn't happen. They said Earl and Bud wouldn't happen. That happened. I'm just optimistic. You know what I mean? Optimistic. Just a little optimistic. You know what I'm saying? I think these fights can happen, bro. Devin the only fighter that had as many consecutive private weigh-ins. I don't know what's good with it. KO, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Yeah, I don't know what's up with his weigh-ins, yeah, and all that, but he gotta show me something, man. You gotta show me something. He can't be out here calling people the former face and you know, he running around here looking like he need to be up a weight class or two. What do you think he fighting after Frank? I don't know, man. I don't know. I really can't tell you, but I do like the fact that he said Shakur was included. That was more than enough for me. You get what I'm saying? I just don't think he was saying that for no reason. That's me personally, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's not the very, very next fight. But the fact that he's even in the mix is good enough for me. And I hope we see it sooner than later, man. May the best man win. I rock with both of them, man. But I just want to see the fight more than anything. Bud showed too many of his weapons. Bud ass just sitting in a weird space, man, where he just in the win almost. But let's see. I really hope Shakur is next after Frank. It's just my guess as good as yours, man. I just look at it as if what I'm paying attention to is the right thing, he's moving closer to the guys. I keep saying this that they said he wouldn't fight, and he's starting it with Frank. Get what I'm saying? Starting with Frank, and for what it's worth, they said Ryan and Tank wouldn't happen either. So he fought him too. So moving closer and closer to the right people. It was included Yop. He also said he would get Devin and put that on his homies. Yop. Yeah, facts. So I just got to, you know what I mean? We just got to give it a chance to materialize and actually, you know what I mean? See where it's going to go. I just can't say a guy ain't going to do something because what? Like, I don't have no reason to think he's scared to fight nobody. Ryan and Devin first met up and that stuff from now. Ryan looked the same and Devin looked like a different person. Yeah, man. I think overall, you know what it is, Zenith? I think what it is people saying, maybe it's not that he's so drained, but maybe it's the fact that these weight cuts are affecting him in a way that's going to always be visible to the eye because it's at the end of the day, it's showing that you need to be up a higher weight class. Maybe that's what it is. So, you know, it may not be that he's necessarily so drained or depleted, but it's definitely each and every time he cut weight and he's not where he should be, it's going to show. Like he gonna always look a little odd to people. I think that's what it is. I think that's what people noticing with Devin. You know what I'm saying? Dude clearly could be a weight class or two up. That's all. It's that simple. We could easily be a weight class or two up. So again, and I think that's a result of constantly depleting yourself, Zena. Maybe he ain't completely drained out there, but shrinking down. And you just took the same mentality up one weight class, 5 pounds up. You get what I'm trying to say? That 5 pounds ain't hitting on shit if you rehydrating 25 pounds. So, you know what I mean? So now that I think about it and realize that it's only a 5 pound difference, now I'm not surprised that he's struggling as well because it's 5 pounds. You know what I mean? He just rehydrate big. So maybe that's what we seeing, the result of him shrinking down like that. He just gonna always wear it on his face a little bit. Definitely see a difference. Yeah, I get it. I'll say this: Ryan just looked healthier in the face. Ryan's face looked a little different to me. He looked a little shot out, but look in that little clip. Where that real quick.
Mom, we bought you up. Yeah, that fear coming in your mouth like a dog. I'll put my in your mouth.
Ryan, what's that? Ryan,
hey, pause. No Diddy.
Yeah, even right there though, you see Ryan. He don't look bad in the face. Like people saying he too big. I don't think he too big either. I think he good, bro. I think Ryan will be all right, man. He's just still gonna lose, but it is what it is. Went out his way to maintain a size advantage, and it might not work this trip. Well, to 54. Like, yo, the thing is, when his pop said we could fight at 154 right now, that just wasn't. I would have kept. That's something I would have kept to myself because I don't understand no reason why he said that. Snack drink. Kyle said boot. He said he got a Joe said his snack got to kick in. Y'all gotta wait for the snack to kick in. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. I didn't look healthier in the face. Spence didn't look that bad. Right. I don't know what it is. It's just I don't know what it is with bro.
Hey man, what caused that outburst? What did he say? And do you think he crossed the line?
It's at the point to where us boxing got to take we got to take a stand.
Yeah, I get it. I get it to a degree, bro. That's all I can say. I get it. Ryan looking full of energy, no excuses. Yeah, he can't make none, and we ain't giving him none either. I don't care what he say. He ain't getting a single solitary excuse from me. Snack kicks in 24 hours before the fight. That's what Joe said. You gotta give him a little while for the snack to kick in. Ryan looking full of energy. He gonna be full of energy for them first 4 to 6 too. Be amped up. He gonna be 20 black coffees amped up in them first 4 to 6. Fuego drank only lemonade. Man, look, Devin is fighting at least 2 weight classes below where he should be fighting at. That's God's honest truth with no hate. Nah, KO, that's what I'm saying. I said the same exact thing. You clearly, that's why I think he wears his weight cut on his face like that. And I ain't trying to say he looks super drained, but you can see something right there. Like you see bone structure. You don't see it. The same thing with Ryan. Like Ryan looked different. You know what I mean? Dev keep running around with those dark glasses, turtlenecks, big shirts. Is you making us think that is something going on right there with that. I don't know why you going that route with it. That's what it looked like. The fight that backfires for the sake of his fan. They're gonna be writing them unalive notes, man. They're gonna be writing them notes, bro. You're gonna have to check on some people, bro. Dranos, damn, they call him Dranos. Said Dranos on a snack pipe, man, dresses like Johnny Bravo. You crazy. Them blade glasses, bro. He needs to go to 54. Look, his dad said they could fight at 54 right now. So his dad said they, you know what I mean? Dranos on his snack pipe. You a fool, bro. Call that man Dranos. Damn, man. If I was thinking about that, I had that other title. Rest around with you. Dranos. Using that fight game. That man fight game came up with a wild one. Dranos is crazy. You say when your pops was calling Tank Mom, I heard her name. Yeah. Yep, that's true. That he's through. That he's through. And then you heard what he said in that clip. He called him, he said Tank about to be over, called him the former face. Said he about to be the former face.
Gervonta Davis might be over with after this fight. After we dismantle and beat up Ryan Garcia, a healthy Ryan Garcia at 140 pounds, and do some numbers, it might be over with for the former face of boxing, Tank Davis, who says that he can't get the fight. How are you going to be the face of boxing and you can't get the fight that you want? Devin and cross platforms. We done dealt with Showtime and Steven Espinosa. We done dealt with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. We done dealt with Bob Arum and ESPN, and now we with Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy and DAZN. No, but we broke down that myth that there were sides of the streets. We do it for the people. The people put the target on their back, and we deliver the fights.
So what's going to stop a Tank Davis-Devin Haney fight from happening?
I don't know. I mean, because it wasn't the money. Because when I said that it was 20 million on the table, then Turkey Al-Sheikh came on and said it's even more. He said, "Let's talk about it." I think Tank said something about Ferraris. Tank sent His Excellency sent over a pair of boxing gloves, and I haven't heard anything from there.
This is funny. Salute to the family. Appreciate everybody in the building. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, bro. We in the home stretch, man. I had to play that. I just think that dude, he don't miss an opportunity to say Tank. He just don't. He don't miss an opportunity to say that. You know what I mean?
Whoa, what was that? A slap through? That was hard. Whoa. Dude. Slap.
Man, that's gonna always be funny, bro. How you face a boxer can't sell a fight? They selling slogan 1. What you mean? You ain't hear Oscar say it's only 1,500 tickets left. He said they're gonna sell that with the walkout or whatever he said. By the time they walk out, whatever he said, the tickets gonna be sold. You better hurry up and get one, slogan. Nah, you only saying that because you ain't getting no ticket. You better go get one of them 1,500 Oscar was talking about that's left. Know what I mean? I rolled the clip for y'all. Oscar said they got about approximately 1,500 tickets left to sell. You better hurry up and get yours. It's a hot ticket. The fight is doing extremely well. That's what he said. Hell no. I think that's a bit much for him, Fee. I ain't gonna lie. 54, I think 47 is a max for him. That's why they're gonna take their time getting there. I don't see 54 in his future. I don't. I think it's too big, too strong up there. That's what I think. I don't think you can go up there playing with those big boys. Yeah, he loved Tank fight game. He loved him some Tank. He loved him some Tank. Look at it.
Come on, let me know, AG. Roll up some Tank. Roll up some Tank. Who got some Tank? DM me and DM me your address. I'm gonna send you some Tank so you can smoke some Tank, the new shit. You dig?
Man. Roll up some tank. This dude crazy, bro. He said, yeah, I'm telling you, roll up some tank is wild. I'm trying to sell that like crazy to 1,500, man. Weight don't matter. Why is he draining down? And why is he also concerned about Ryan not making weight? Yeah. Yeah. Did anybody hear anything about a rehydration clause? A hydration clause or something in this fight? I could have swore I heard somebody talking about that, bro. Could have swore I heard somebody talking about that, bro. Don't lie, man. We're barely full of it. Nah, but nah, cause he just having fun, man. They don't know no other way to approach the situation with Tank other than going at him that way. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think he know no other way to do it when it come to him. Tank bring a different side out of him. Bill just be going in for no damn reason. He just be going in for no reason. Bill wishes Devin was like, Tank so bad, just so obvious, it looks so stupid. It's tough, man. It's tough. Billiam. Man. Hey, undefeated champ PS and no pay-per-view star. Please buy tickets. They got 1,500 tickets left. I'm telling you. Yeah, I know y'all going. I know y'all can't wait till Saturday, man. Y'all all better have purchased this fight too. I ain't trying to hear nothing.
If Ryan Garcia somehow pulls off the upset, oh my gosh. I might as well just quit commentary and leave the game alone, man. I'm not gonna lie, because I just don't see it happening. I really don't see it happening.
You say he gonna quit? He might as well quit commentary if Ryan pull this shit off. And ain't giving King Rye a shot. That's crazy. Not giving King Rye a shot is wild, bro. He gonna get his. Don't even worry about it. You gonna get yours, B. You gonna get yours. Put that number one. He got the last pick. I don't listen to interviews anymore. I want to hear about Tank. I watch Tank content. You know all they do is lie. All they do is lie. Please retire, Tim. Tim crazy, man. But salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all smash the like button. Please, Ryan, get upset if Tim quits as a result. Really do get your just do. Salute to Daniel, man. And y'all smash that like button if y'all haven't smashed that like button on the way out. Another dope build in the books, man. This been fun. See Tank and Core going back and forth. Like I said, he part of that deal. That's all I care about. I just want to see the fight when it happens. Until then, I'm going to enjoy their back and forth with them going back and forth with each other. I mean, talking crazy. It's funny. Ryan, I'm cheering for you, right? You know what I mean? Peace to the queen, Aisha. If Ryan win, I'll never take another job serious again. And that's crazy. Peace to my guy, all things. My guy, Face said Tim about to retire. Ryan about to pull it off. He said he got this, man. Ryan said he got this.
Mom, be fine. You up. Yeah, that fear coming in your mouth like a dog. I'll put my in your mouth, bitch.
Ryan, what's that? Ryan,
hey, pause, no Diddy.
He said, hey, pause, no Diddy. Hey, pause, no Diddy. Shut up, boy. 3 pay-per-views coming up, and this is the least interesting, right? Right. That's the easiest one-sided matchup, too. That's the crazy part. How long Shakur stayed? 35. I think for a couple more years. I think at least Tim Bradley, most hated person on the earth, justifiably. Y'all stupid, man. But salute to the Queen, Miss Joy. You make sure you have a great night, too. My guy, Zenith, Fate, Fight Game. You know, all things, the rest of the gang, Rude Exposure. Aisha, William, Old School, Daniel in the building. Slogan 1, my brother Cal, Cool It, Fate. The rest of it, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button on the way out, man. Bevo versus Better Beavs, the best one. That's a damn good fight game. Peace to my guy. Peace, Brody. It's a dope one, man. But I'll see y'all tomorrow to close the week out strong. See y'all on the Friday, 4 p.m., man. I'll catch some of y'all over at the Hangout, Hardcore Boxing News, in about 10 minutes or so. Cosmic Lando, my guy. Just looking at the bigger picture for what Ryan's showing it to the public. He's not focused or worried about the fight. If he wins, what is it saying? The new up-and-coming fighters and kids that you could be wild and not focused and be outlandish and outspoken and still win. They'd be setting all the wrong messages out there, bro. This may be Haney last fight at 140, maybe one more max. Yeah, I was thinking 1 or 2 max for sure, but we're gonna see, especially if you keep finding yourself looking depleted. Like, it's only so long I think you can get away with that before you really start putting yourself in a situation where you're not great, where you're not good. Mike White, my guy, appreciate you as always. And the cut was good with you, bro. So shut up, boy. What's the bet? The curve? Shit. I forgot. I thought I heard like minus 800 or something for Haney or something wild. Let me say, y'all stay blessed. Highly favorite 12 threes. Appreciate you, my guy. Fight game and much love, man. But y'all, I will catch y'all over there at the hangout. And yeah, but I think I heard minus 800 or something wild like that for Ryan. I mean, I mean for Devin. They know what's finna happen. They know what's more than likely to happen, man. They know. People that's betting, they know. So he sounds dry. Voice cracking already. Said his voice cracking. You better hope he don't get cracked, man. Ryan landing that left hook, he might be in some troubles. But man, peace to my family. Much love to y'all. We'll catch y'all tomorrow, and I'll see y'all at the hangout. Much love to the fam. We out.